Hello everyone, welcome to the Rum and Harbor campaign. I'm your host, Nitsify. Welcome to the Lost Harbor Tavern. In case you don't know, in the Rum and Harbor campaign, it is a pirate-based campaign with a bunch of little people doing a bunch of little things. I'm sure you know that very well now at this point, this far into the campaign. Unless it's your first time watching, in that case, questionable choice, but fair enough. Have a nice day. In case you don't remember, well, I don't know, I don't only say in case twice. In the last episode, a few people, aka the players and the NPCs, got to fight another player because the player got possessed by a cosmic horror, and I got to enact phase 2, which is a thing that I've been building up to for over a year and a half. Finally made it work. Heck yeah. That being said, we were supposed to have done a recording last week, but I had a storm that took out my Wi-Fi for 3 days straight. But we're back now. So this is we're kind of dealing with the aftermath now. In case you don't know, Ublex, our warlock player, was killed. She was killed, in the fight, as well as Elmer, who is like Ublex's daughter's fiance, who entered the fight.
Of course, that's who died.
Yep. Yeah.
Would you rather have been Ubel's daughter?
Neither are really good, but the daughter's definitely worse.
Yeah, please keep my daughter alive, thank you.
They just
I almost didn't.
Yeah, no, she
Hey,
almost
if
did
they
get
all
killed.
died,
Yeah.
if they all died, it would have
Y'all came close to losing a few people. Shin almost died. He was on his final death save. Morna almost died, which was the witch you got help from. Ublex's daughter almost died. Asta almost died, actually. She was on,
she didn't.
She didn't. She was one away. One more failing, she would have been dead. And I think there was someone else that was close
I
to
almost died, technically.
Yeah,
Carol
yeah,
is
technically,
desperately
yeah.
hurt.
Yeah, Carola's desperately hurting. She didn't go down. She was lucky she didn't go down. I think Usagi came close to going down, if I remember right.
But I didn't.
Yeah, you
6
didn't.
HP.
Yeah, a few HP in a dream. But you came out alive, man. Came out alive.
Wily bullshit. Anyway.
Yep. And for those who don't know, Acrid, aka Loki, was the one that got possessed. All according to plan. Not his plan, but my plan.
all according to Kikaku. Anyway.
I know that's a reference, I just don't know to what.
Never heard of it.
It's a Death Note joke. Anyway.
Death Note. Oh, that's been a hot minute since I've watched it. I know when I didn't pick up on it. I haven't watched
that in so long.
I haven't seen it since COVID. Yeah, since COVID, like 2020, maybe 2021. But I think 2020. It's been a hot minute.
2013.
Yeah, that's old. Yeah.
Wait, isn't that the one with the terrible planning?
Terrible planning?
What?
Huh? Probably
I don't know.
not.
Never mind.
That is like insanely elaborate, so you might be thinking something else.
No, never mind. Ignore me.
Okay.
There's a thing that I'm connecting to it. It's just there's the only thing I've ever heard about Death Note.
Okay, I'll be real. That's something you need full context for, like that entire anime, because otherwise everything they do will seem probably at least a little lucrative.
I'll explain it after session.
I don't care. I don't care at all.
Brother. Alright, so...
High school kid finds a notebook.
I don't care.
No, not now. We will be on this tangent for the next 15 minutes. We haven't even introduced players yet. Hi, everybody. I'm Nitsify, I'm the DM. We have Reed, who plays Usagi. He's the little frog in the box.
I swear to God, I think Usagi is the most, death-defying character I've ever played.
Good, because he can only go up from here, surely.
I swear to God, if I lose either of my wives, he's gonna crash out so hard.
I can't wait for the crash out era. I can't wait for it. Hell yeah, let's go. We love to see crash out eras. Speaking of crashing out, we have a man who's actively crashing out. We have Loki being played by Acrid.
Fine. He's not fine. No,
Yeah.
He's not fine at all. He's not fine.
Yep. He's currently unconscious, but we will get to that in a bit. And we also have Kirla, who is being played by Anya.
Hello.
And
Kirla is slowly losing her mind.
Yep. And
You have it.
yeah, at least you have it. We also temporarily, in the peanut gallery, is Issa, who plays Ublex, the dead slime.
Played.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm dead.
Yeah. So you want to tell me something about your now deceased character? Like, what was something that they enjoyed in life before they died?
They like really enjoyed cooking. If you guys couldn't tell, they'd always try to find ways to make like high protein versions of meals. Like I am right now. I made high protein pretzel bites.
Oh, hell yeah.
With Greek yogurt and flowers. They're actually pretty yummy.
Okay, I was gonna say, let me know if that tastes good. Hell yeah. I've been trying out way more protein-based recipes now too.
All you need is flour and Greek yogurt, salt and baking powder, and then you just you just make it.
I might try that at some point. Honestly, literally 2 days ago I made protein-based sausage muffins, which were fun. That was.
I'll give you the recipe.
Yeah, please.
It takes like 30 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
It's so fast.
Pancakes today.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Obscure random detail about how that fight went last session.
Yeah.
Literally every time I was orb bombing that group, I was just targeting Usagi. So if Usagi had moved away, the orb would have followed him.
That's funny.
Because it was literally the thing of I was like, I need to kill the one fucker who can bypass.
I know like, some people might be like, wow, that's kind of mean. No, it's actually tactical, because sneak attack was like the best way of them dealing with Loki, actually, because that bypasses his resistances.
I have high end. Loki just usually chooses not to use it, or just sees that the easiest solution is just to beat the person to death.
Oh man. But yeah. Well, we got the fun fact technically from everyone. I guess technically the fun fact of Usagi is he'll crash out if he loses his wives. Which I don't know if that's a fun fact or more just a valid response. Like that's like I would hope you would crash out for your wife or your wives. But you know, we're here now.
Borf wasn't there.
Who?
At least Borf wasn't there.
Oh, true. Yeah, no, Borf
would have been worse. Would have targeted them.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that went wrong last session.
If I had been closer to the pool, I would have yanked her in.
Literally, the only fights that y'all have had close like that has been the freaking vice captain, and I had to bail y'all out of that one. That's not me. That's me being honest. That was me having to be like, all right, we got a slight imbalance problem. Yoink, move, banish. Okay, we go.
Yeah, no, that fight was...
The only time we've had a rough one like that before, I think, was that. Unless I'm misremembering, but...
I died to my own
fight
spell.
was bullshit.
Yeah, you died to your own spell. That happens a lot with you. You getting that one's on specifically Eldritch Blast is like your demise.
I know! And it's like in a crucial moment, too.
Yeah,
and it's like...
I swear.
To be fair, I did destroy, 60% of Ublex's health with one attack.
Yeah, but then being revived and then insta dying to her own spell is crazy.
Yeah.
Like that's rough.
That's so fun. I wish I died such a cooler way, but I didn't.
Dude, it happens. It happens.
There were so many things that went wrong last session.
Dude, yeah. Yeah, no.
And not even all of them were from the session themselves.
No. Oh, man. Yeah, it was a lot. But we're here now, aren't we? Okay. So, quick little reminder for where everybody's currently at when it comes to stuff. We have a dead slime, a dead vampire. The daughter of Ublex, Mariana, she is knocked out unconscious. Morna is knocked out unconscious. Loki is knocked out unconscious. Shen stayed behind for a little bit. He will eventually catch up with the rest of the party. Kirla and Usagi got to walk out conscious. We have 2 water slimes struggling, but
3.
they are carrying. No, I'm saying 2 right now for a reason. 2 of them are struggling, but barely carrying Loki. If I remember right, you needed 2 just for Loki. Because he's
Yeah.
600 plus pounds, and they're just made of water. They have no muscle. They're trying.
657.
Yeah, to be exact. And then the other water elemental, if I remember correctly, is carrying Morna. It's been a bit. It's been a little bit. I think you said it was Morna, and because the other one's like two-handing two different people. I think it was Morna and Elmer.
Yeah.
We're gonna say that. Yeah.
And then Kirla has Mariana.
Yeah, you have Mariana, and Yusagi picked up Asta, which made sense. And yeah, Shin
Those
had
poor
stayed
Wonder
behind
Elementals.
with Ublex's dead body and her little orb, her little core. So yeah, we will eventually get to Issa, but for now, you guys would begin making your way through the undead forest. It looks like there's not as much undead on your way back, and it's not even me being like, oh, it's me trying to clear a path so you guys don't have to fight in a horrible state. It's me going, no, like actually you're coming from a different side of the city, so you're not dealing with as much of a horde as, you know, you did before, where you had to have Elmer literally part them like the Red Sea. But there are like a few every stragglers every now and then. But I'm gonna be honest, I'd forgotten about Happy. That poor mother. I hate him. Yeah, Happy will just clear anyone that's in your way while you guys can carry. He'll just pop up and just go alakablam. You know, just be on your way. I'm not gonna make you deal with that. You guys would eventually get to the capital. It's like 3 hours for Usagi and Kirla of just carrying unconscious people with the water elemental's help.
We do also have Lavana.
And Lavana didn't come into the cave with you guys. She visited Morna, but she didn't actually go there with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she was not there.
She was not there, no. Things would have probably gone a lot nicer, honestly, if Lavana was there, because she actually does hit like a truck. Like, I think literally just for a bonus action, she can do a max damage of like 40 damage from a hit bump. Like, she is actually a powerhouse, you know, just don't use her a lot, but she is there.
Better on the boat.
Yep, fair enough.
Help keep boats safe.
I'll keep boat safe. But yeah,
Check
yeah.
boat.
But, you guys can make your way into the capital. I would imagine, this is just me asking, because I think this was mentioned lightly, I think, after session. Y'all are going to probably a medical area to get the unconscious people treated, I would hope.
That is Kirla's intention.
Okay. So unless Usagi wants to run away with his unconscious wife into an alley or something, he would probably do the same, I would imagine.
Yeah,
I don't need your help.
Dude,
Fuck you.
I can carry Asta's light-ish. I
Yeah.
can carry my.
She is light, yes.
I can carry my own unconscious wife. Thank you.
Yeah, you can. I'm just asking if you're going to go get her checked out, like medically, like by an actual,
Yes.
like, okay.
Yes.
Okay, so you're not hopping off
Yeah.
into a random alleyway to run away with your wife. Okay.
No.
That's
No, she's
what
unconscious.
Yeah, that's what I need to know. That's okay, cool. Freaking high pitch wheeze from Acrid. Holy crap. I've not heard him do that high pitch of a wheeze in a hot minute. Okay, so yeah,
I'm
you guys.
sorry. The concept of a psychopathic Harrigan running away with an unconscious woman. That's all the context. Anyone else has this bleeding rabbit running with this unconscious tabaxi.
Yeah.
What?
It would, yeah, it would be a little bit like
There
what
are
the hell's going
police
on?
en route.
Yeah. I will be honest, like, it would be like maybe 30 minutes into the capital when like you'd at least have some guards, funny enough, like straight up. You probably would have people being like, oh, those are bleeding people. That's a lot of unconscious people. That's a medical. Okay, hey, where's the guards at? That would be like that would be something that would cause an alarmed state to a crowd. Let's be real. Unless you're in New York, people are going to be a bit concerned. And luckily for you guys, this is not New York.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a different island. So yeah, no, you guys would have some guards eventually kind of rush up, like, hey, what's going on? Kind of ask for the main gist, and they'll basically get you guys essentially a carriage and kind of get you there. Don't worry, they won't charge you like an ambulance, and so you don't have to worry about paying for that. But they will basically get you guys a lot quicker to a medical place. They're like, hey,
Oh, so we won't
get
have
checked.
$30,000 in medical bills?
Yeah, and no, they won't be asking for insurance or anything either. Like they're pretty good about that. It's a bunch of undead. Like they don't care about that. The fact that they even have a medical place here is crazy. It's probably only for the tourists. Like let's be real. Like it's probably just tourists and the few more monster-ish that aren't undead races that are here, like the slime people
Demigorgon.
and the demigorgons, yeah, the Glavaskers, those type of races that are like getting treated. And then you got the zombies. Like what? Yeah, can you patch up my undead arm? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do for that? Nothing's gonna heal
Stitches
that.
go hard.
Stitches.
Can you, like,
Stitches,
stitch
yeah.
my arm back in place?
Stitches go hard.
Sorry. We don't stitch up arms here. You actually gotta go to the tailor, the person that's sewing clothes.
I
You
got
gotta
a
go to
fucking
her.
staple.
Man's gonna be coming out there looking like frickin' Frankenstein. Okay, so you guys can go to the medical to like a medical area. And they'll get people checked out, the unconscious people. I'll be honest, most people that went unconscious will be out for like just the day. Like Morna, Mariana, Asta, like those people, they're gonna be out for like a day, right? By the end of the day, Shin will start showing up eventually. But like, Loki, you're gonna be out until like y'all get to the port town. I'm gonna be real. Like, they're basically just going to stabilize you and then just go put them in a caravan and just, like, be careful. Just make sure it's, like, slow travel type of thing. So, because you didn't just get battered and bruised. You had your entire body burned from acid from the inside out. So, you've got damage on the inside of your body, like your lungs has been damaged. And then on top of that, you have basically third-degree burns over almost your entire body, if we're being honest. That's the type of damage you're looking at. Compared to others, where they're just looking at some light third-degree, second-degree burns over portions of their body. Also, you got possessed by a cosmic horde. That's going to kind of put you out for a bit.
They're like, all right, we can't check psychological, but he's probably fucked.
Yeah. It's that thing of, like, they'll do what they can. They can really only do so much about the more internal problems. The only way they could really fix an internal problem is if they had a very specific type of cleric, and I doubt that would be here. I can check. Because there is one specific cleric class I do have in mind that could do something like this, and no, they are not here. You would, if you wanted to fix any more internal problems, so right now you're technically going to be dealing with I'm going to be honest, damage to the lung problem. We've talked about some light mechanics and DMs about how this is going to work.
Yeah.
Unless you get
fine.
that fixed up by a cleric, specifically by a death surgeon cleric, nobody's gonna be able to fix that. That's just something you're just gonna have to deal with.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as like an injury or anything like that, but it's still a problem. It's still a nuisance.
Yeah, it's one of those, like, probably that string fruit would slowly fix it, but he's not actively trying to. So.
Yeah. But besides that, there will be some other things. Kirilla,
Yes?
I'd say it's probably like midday into like waiting for this. Because y'all went to that cave, like, I'd say like very early morning. Like, cause like y'all literally went to go grab Morna and then came back. So like y'all spent 3 hours traveling in there. So you got to the cave around like 10. You got back here around like probably like, I'd say like 1:30, maybe 2 p.m., right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like around there, I'd say. So like it's around like 5 around this time. And I know Kirilla's probably feeling all sorts of things, because she kind of, like, he is kind of the person attached to her background that's still alive. I do have some stuff that I can tell you, that will be happening later in the day for you. However, I don't know if you want to do anything in the meantime before then.
Irla is mostly going to stay near Mariana
Okay.
because of the fact that, all things considered, Kirla will probably be the best person for Mariana to hear what happened from.
That's fair. But Usagi struggled to explain things to Elmer last time, just trying to get him to meet with others. I don't know if he's the guy to... Out of the two that are currently conscious...
I'm not diplomatic. I'm not diplomatic.
You're not diplomatic. You don't have that diplomatic 4E skill check, you know? You don't have proficiency
No.
in that.
Not good at
In
this.
fact, has no proficiency. In fact, it's a negative.
He actually has a -10 in diplomacy, but a +15 to persuasion. Did I get the modifier right? No.
I have +8 persuasion, but I have
+8, right?
18. I'm
It's
much
me
better
that
at
has
lying.
that 15.
Right.
I'm much better.
Yeah.
I'm much better at lying. I'm much better
But
at lying.
even then,
Yeah,
somehow
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think Mariana would want to hear from you.
Oh
No.
fuck no! I
No.
can't. I'm unconscious.
On top of that, you're the one who killed her fiance
Oh, I know.
Yeah, you do. You do.
and her parent.
Yeah. No, I am the problem. Trust me. And I took the literal embodiment of don't be part of the problem. Be the problem.
Now, see... Now...
So,
Huh? Go for it.
so yeah, I think all things considered,
Yep.
Be the
Kirla's
problem.
probably the best option.
Yeah.
So she's gonna stay near Mariana.
Yeah, see, in a better world, the best option would have been Ublex. However...
Ubles is dead.
Oopsies.
Yeah, oopsies.
Yeah.
That's why it's literally that thing of under the circumstances.
Yeah.
Okay, the hyper charismatic one is in fact the murderer. Of
Yeah.
course.
Luckily, actually crazy enough, this is the only party I've ever DM'd for where I can actually say this. Y'all are a bunch of charismatic people for player characters. Like, y'all all have pretty good, charismas. Like, that's the one thing
'Cause-
y'all all have in common when it comes to stats. Like...
Because that's my casting stat.
Yep, we have 2 charisma casters. We have
Real.
a guy who needed charisma to get his wives. And we have a man who is actively a talking rallying point to cause riots.
It just gaslights the
Yeah.
fuck out of people. Like, I'm not a demigorgon. I'm dense. Walks away.
We have a professional at deception, the rabbit. We have a professional at gaslighting.
Gaslighting.
The snake man. We have the professional
Snack.
at... Honestly, I'm pretty sure both Ublex and Kirla are their big thing has been persuading people. If I remember right so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, it's a weirdly charismatic group. I've not dealt with a charismatic party in a while. Let alone every
It's also
player
just
character.
kind
like
of
to
that
talk.
thing of.
Yeah.
It's also just kind of that thing of Kirla had to be charismatic
Yeah.
because of her upbringing.
Yeah, noble and all that. You know how it is. Man,
She had to be able to talk.
Yeah, everybody kind of has a reason for it. That is a fun little thing with that, because Loki had to talk his way out of plenty of crap before the campaign started. Same thing with Usagi. Let's be real. And it's that thing of Ublex is more just like, I mean, you're a warlock. Like, I think that's pretty solid reasoning. You also somehow
Ublex
bagged,
quickly learned.
Yeah. You also had to somehow have a way to bag a literal space chimera. Like, I'm sorry, that's not an easy task. So, yeah.
I like how that's canon. You could have the way that you could have said no at any point is like, no, this is just a joke. And you're like, yeah, you're right.
Dude, yeah. No, I'm the DM. If you joke with something about it with me, I will most likely say yes. It is very rare if I say no.
Oh dear.
I've only
Just
said
could have
no.
said no. Milfafee was not married to you. I would be like,
Dude.
fine.
I didn't expect ever for Milfavie to become a canon thing in a D&D world, yet here we are. The only thing I've ever
We had
said
to make
no
him into
to.
MILF.
Yeah. The crazy thing is I can only say so many times. I can actually number the amount of times that I have said no to a player. And it has been, literally 2 times when it came to player character ideas. Because, I'm sorry, I'm not allowing a giant sentient banana knight, and I'm not allowing a massive 6-foot tall slug Like, we have the myceliums, which are sea slug people, but they're still humanoid. Like, they could still easily do what they need to do. It was just going to be a slug. Like, they would have had no arms. Like, they would have no way to wield a weapon. They had no mouth. Like, there was no way for them to fight. And they're like, I'm going to be a
You've said
fighter.
no a couple of times to
Yeah.
character ideas.
Yeah,
Because I know you said no
Which
to one of
ones?
Acrid's ideas, too.
Oh, no, I didn't shoot that down completely. I just said for Rum and Harbor specifically, bad idea. I don't want to say
That was
what it is,
it,
'cause-
that was
yeah,
it.
Yeah, it's one thing for me to say, completely shut something down. I've only shut like character ideas down twice. Actual, like, other stuff, there has been times where I've been like, no, because it just wouldn't work well in a campaign, or it just wouldn't work at all. But I would love to see them get played eventually. I don't want to spoil anything, because I know he still has it up on there, because that is still something he can eventually play, so I'm not going to say what that
Oh,
character
he
idea
definitely
was.
does.
Yeah.
He
yeah.
looks forward to the day he can use that character.
Me too, because
Oh, dear.
I can't wait to DM for that. I love chaos, so I'm all for it. Okay.
That is one of those, he is holding his breath for when that day comes, and he is going to be fucking ecstatic.
Oh, I know it, because the class he has for it as well is the class that he loves a bits. Okay.
Ish is such a stupid character. I
really
fucking love him.
Okay, let's get into this. So
My
around-
beloved other half, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. So, 5 p.m., right? Around 5 p.m., you would get a little message in your head. It's
Okay.
from Yanessa.
Oh boy.
Because you follow Kikis, but you also know Yanessa because of Kikis.
I kind of follow Inessa as a result of Kikas.
Yeah, it's like you follow Kikis, but your second following kind of goes to Yanessa type of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, Kikis is the one that has your soul, but like...
Kikas has my soul, Inessa
Yanessa's making
is
sure...
a close second.
Yeah, she's also making sure that your goddess doesn't get killed during the current purge ongoing right now. Yeah. So you would get in the back of your head like, hey, hope you're doing alright. Heard the things that was happening. Wanted to do something about that, but I couldn't. Had to wait for the whole mortal thing, otherwise the gods would have thrown hands with me. Didn't feel like dealing with what's-his-face doing the whole purge thing. Could care less. Not like he could kill me, but, you know, more just of a nuisance. Anyways, crown's gone. Don't have to worry about the weird slime. As before, someone sacrificed. It may have been Loki. I think it was Loki. It's a very Loki thing to do. Someone sacrificed an admiral to me. And I told them I'd make sure to get them back, so he's waiting on the ship. So don't worry, you're gonna have a blood human. Besides that, just wanted to let you know. Benjamin's back, as requested. He asked for reincarnation. I got a hold of a friend, because I said before he would need a vessel. And he really wouldn't be the same. I found a way to fix his broken soul. So, that's why it's taken a little bit longer than it should have. So you'll get Benjamin back. The
What?
man.
Oh shit.
The actual man you lost. You'll get him memories intact and everything.
Holy fuck.
I managed to pull a little bit of wonder. You can thank a certain little god. I pulled a few strings and a few IOUs.
With
So-
fucking who?
You can thank the
Sure, you're not the
cursed
one listening to this.
Yep. Carolyn is the only one that can hear it right now, but you just go, you can thank the cursed heart, and you can also thank the fraud, and you can also thank Hathar, he's like the whole eldritch god of the infested fae. He's a funny one. Oh, and you can also thank Kunara. She's like, her whole thing is reincarnation. That's like her whole thing. Like Psalm and Redemption. Really popular with bards. Partially because some people just like how she is, and then others for other reasons. But yeah.
I don't know who any of these gods are.
No, don't worry. That's fine. But yeah, those two should be back. I'm gonna get Loki up and stable. You should, if for some reason you want to get a hold of the health cleric. I'm keeping tabs on him. I got a little blood bat following him. Probably only a matter of time before he gets annoyed by hearing it flapping, though, and he'll probably kill it. So he's at Port Town. He's got a few days, and he'll probably travel out because he made a deal with no, I'm not allowed to say that name, with the originator. So you know. Just so otherwise he has to be a whole god thing. He doesn't want to be a god, so he kind of has to travel from island to island within like a time period. So time's kind of coming up. So if you want to catch him, you better catch him now. You got like a few days before he leaves. He'll be at the port town. You know where it is. Okay, bye. So there's some information for you from Yanessa. Old person might be back, and you've got possibly, essentially, a throwawayable, expendable admiral.
Huh.
At
Right.
your go. Yeah. Besides,
It was me.
it was Loki. I was pretty sure it was Loki, but she was like, I can't remember. It's been a bit.
It was in fact Loki.
Yeah.
I stabbed that fucker in the head.
Kirilla isn't gonna say anything about Benjamin being back yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
That is honestly valid. The next thing, around like an hour later, you would start to see specifically Asta waking up first.
Oh.
Asta got hit hard, probably the least out of the bunch.
Oh, good.
She did not get dropped in acid.
Oopsie daisies.
Yeah, so she would be the first one up.
Oh, thank God.
So you would see her just kind of start slowly stirring, like kind of like opening her eyes, kind of blinking, like, where am I? Not saying anything, but where?
I'm just gonna hold her hand.
Huh? Oh, hey, Usagi. Where are we?
At the hospital.
Okay. Is everyone else okay? Everyone good?
Well, that vampire didn't make it.
You could see her ears just kind of go back. Like, if she wasn't lying on a bed, her tail would probably drop. But that's the best that can really happen with that right now.
Yeah.
You just see her just kind of... There's that contemplation, that, like, silence for a bit, and then just... Elmer's dead. Oh.
Yes. Oh, also,
Is anyone
Also-
else?
I think Ublex got kicked out, but I think they have a lifeline, possibly. I'm pretty sure they do.
Okay.
So
Okay, so at least they might come back? Hopefully?
yes.
Okay. I really hope that's the case. Alright.
So do I.
Yeah,
That was a close thing, indeed.
I don't remember who was still up and who wasn't, but I wish I could have done more.
Frankly, I probably could have saved somebody else, but you were right there next to me, and
Well,
sometimes you can't save everybody.
you can't be expected to save everyone, though. Putting me as your first, it's kind. So, thank you.
You're welcome.
Then, are you good? No scratches?
Not particular. It was a bit roughed up, but I'm fine enough.
it's definitely a thing of because I don't imagine you guys have had a time to like really clean up after this mess. If we're being real,
No,
you are
no.
like right now
I
you
was,
have like a good area, like portions of your fur, of your white fur, is basically just crimson. Um, there is like, I'll be honest, because you guys are dealing with acid, there are definitely areas where your fur was that is like, you can see where like acid got on it and it burned away the fur. So you have a few bald patches because of the acid. Like it'll grow back. It's just for a little bit you look a little rough, a little worse for wear, to say the
yeah.
least. Um, yeah, no, and I'll be real also because you wear a kimono, so like that's like what? That's silk, isn't it? I don't know how well silk would hold up against acid, but like that's
It
probably
wouldn't.
pretty. Yeah,
It wouldn't.
yeah.
Acid would
You've
eat through silk pretty easily.
yeah. So I'm gonna be real. Like you've got holes galore on your inside your entire kimono. It's like someone made it into Swiss cheese. It's like you're doing a Swiss cheese cosplay right now. Um,
No,
yeah,
not the
Oh,
Swiss
dear.
it's pretty
cheese.
bad. It's pretty bad. But
What
and
the
also
Swiss cheese?
besides that, I think you got hit once or twice by like the chains. I think.
Yeah,
So
but
you probably got some bruising, but the fur would hide that at least.
yep,
Um, but
could
you
have
can
been
definitely.
worse.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. There's other people where they look a lot worse, and we can get into that in a bit. But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it's that thing of like she's definitely looking at you like, oh, you look horrible. I feel like there's a genuine concern on her face
Yeah.
that is very apparent.
At least she's
Well,
concerned.
honestly, I could be better, but I also could be a lot worse, I suppose. Just shrugs.
Yeah, I guess so. Just make sure to rest.
Oh, I will be after this mess.
She also just kind of like gestured to you to kind of like lean in a little.
I shall
And
take her up on that offer.
she would, just kind of kiss you on the cheek and then also just kind of whisper, "Is Kirla going to be good? You know, it's kind of, I don't know a lot, but I know they're close, the two of them. I mean, I don't know, I can't imagine what that's going to do to Loki. Possession isn't exactly, it's not like he's not going to know what happened. He's going to be reliving that probably for the rest of his life.
Frankly, I don't. Frankly, I don't know how. Frankly, I don't know how they're going to handle it, and I don't know. And I don't know if I can help with that.
Best we can do, I
I
guess,
don't.
just
I'm not a.
not a therapist.
No.
No. Well, maybe that's something we should look into, after everything's done with the Navy and everything. Maybe that's something we should invest in for them.
Possibly.
I mean,
Possibly.
I don't know where everybody's gonna go or how people are gonna separate when that time comes, but I don't know, maybe at least making sure our friends are going to be okay would be good.
Well, of course.
Yeah. The rest can basically be idle chatter and silence mainly, unless you have something else to say to her. But it's a lot of just concern from her and like, is everybody
Yep.
okay?
What else can I say?
At the end of the day, it's a
Alright,
cleric that wants to do her best to keep people alive, and
Yep.
she's realizing she was out when making her unable to save some people. So,
She question it.
mhm.
All right. Didn't she see the man? Didn't she see the manuals, or was that somebody else? Or
oh, you mean no? She was there for it, but only because it was pointed out to her by Kirla.
I'll let's
Yeah.
not have a conversation.
Yeah.
I'll save that for less pressing circumstances.
Yeah. Maybe like once you get to the ship and you get back to traveling,
Yeah.
maybe you could talk about that thing.
And have Borf there, please, because I don't want to talk about this with one person and not the other. That's
Yeah. Also, then you don't have to explain it twice, and you can like knock it out
Good
like two
point.
birds, one stone type of thing. Yeah, that's
Good
really
point.
better. Yeah, because like he's already an awkward guy. Like making it worse for himself by having to do it twice would be like that.
Ah.
Yeah.
I
So.
apologize for nothing.
Yes.
Within like the next 30 minutes
Yeah.
after she's woken up, Morna would begin to stir. Because Morna, I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure Mariana probably got the worst of it. So.
Yeah, I beat the shit out of her while she was in the fucking acid too.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, no, she didn't just get submerged and like treated with like acid burns. There was worse about that. So yeah, no, Morna would eventually start moving and stirring eventually. Morna's a
nice.
pretty quiet person. Unless someone talks to her, she probably wouldn't say anything. But it's for her, it's more of just definitely just observation of looking around and very quickly realizing, oh, I know where I'm at. There's people missing. There are people missing.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't have to tell her a word. It's the thing of you got an intelligent witch sitting here and putting the pieces together pretty quickly. She's not seeing a slime, she's not seeing a vampire, and she's not seeing a wood elf. And there's a lot of people unconscious right now. It's now boiled down to 2, but it's still 2 people that are unconscious. And again, this is where I want to mention the burn thing, because like again, like compared to Usagi, where it's like, oh, some like patches of fur moving. Morna and Mariana have like burn scars, like patches of burn scars just all over their body right now. It's not their entire body like Loki, but it's pretty good sized patches of skin that have just been basically burned away. Some areas is only like a 1 degree burn, and other areas it's looking like it's a 2nd or 3rd degree burn in some areas. They're not small patches. You're looking at massive burn marks. It's going to definitely leave scarring down the road, because that's acid for you. Acid's not forgiving. But she looks bad. She looks bad, like head to toe. The fur from her lupin tail is like basically patchy. Like there's a lot of it that's just been melted away. And like the bits of fur that have remained is like there's no longer thick in those areas. It's like been thinned out because of all the burning. And the ears are the fluffy like wolf ears that she had are basically burned to bits. So that long hair is no longer long. I'm gonna be real. You're looking at like short hair right now. Like a lot of that probably would have burned away within that time, because she was in that acid for like I think 12 seconds, 12 to 18, like around there. I'm pulling from memory, so, but she was in there for a bit.
Yeah.
As for Mariana, she would eventually begin to stir probably by like 8 p.m. That's not going to be a fun one, but Kirla, you would see that she begins to stir.
I would just be sitting there
That's fair.
next to Mariana, just waiting.
She would kind of begin to slowly sit up, and you can see she's looking around. And you can tell that she's very clearly looking for specific people, and she's not seeing them. And you can see that the eyes, the pupils, kind of go from that, like, dazed to a way more shaky, that panic's kind of setting in.
Things did not go well.
Where's Ublex? Where's Elmer? Where are they?
They didn't make it.
Right. Damn it. Okay.
Ublex's core fractured.
That isn't fair. It isn't fair. No.
And unfortunately, we didn't get to Elmer in time. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. It's not. I just wanted to go to try and help. I didn't want to lose him again.
I know.
And now I've lost him too. I've lost Elmer.
I can't even begin to imagine the pain you're in.
She would be basically silent. It is... She would basically just be looking directly down the rest of the time. No words, just trembling lips, trembling body, and just silence.
Kirla would offer a hug or some form of physical contact just so that Mariana has someone.
She would allow it. She wouldn't fight it. She'd allow it. And you can do that as long as you wish. I'm gonna be real, like, it's gonna be one of those things where she's gonna be like this probably for the rest of the night, at the least. Grief is not something easy to come over. And with it being not just someone that she was getting married to, but also the person she just reunited with, that's gonna hurt.
Such a terrible person.
As someone who's lost their parent, I understand better than realized.
Oh yeah. It's a rough one.
Having just gotten something and then having it ripped away is...
It's not easy to swallow. It's really not.
It's painful.
Yeah. Kirla can be there as long as she wishes.
She's gonna sit there until she's told by Mariana to go away.
Okay. It'll probably be like an hour, probably, before she would eventually, kind of, to the best of her ability, collect herself to ask for space. And I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna be one of those things where y'all can eventually the next day leave the capital to head to the port town, but she will probably be staying behind.
Yeah.
Because she's got to kind of recollect herself now. Because what's even worse about this scenario is that once she leaves this hospital, she's going to have to head to an empty manor where she will not be seeing her fiancé. The people who took care of her and her fiancé, Elmer, the spawns, the vampire spawns, were his vampire spawns. And with him being dead, they would have also disintegrated. So she's going to be coming back to a completely empty manor.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
So
This makes what I have plans
she
fucking even more validated. Fuck you.
fair
Fuck
enough.
you, Ned.
But she would ask for that space. And you guys, unless you have anything else you wish to do in the capital, you can rest up, give yourself a long rest, and you can begin to head to...
Do I get a long rest?
Yeah, you get a long rest.
Okay, I'm surprised.
It's that thing of like, you'll get technically over the course of the 3 days. You're not going to get ambushed.
I get a long rest.
Yeah, you get a long rest within the span of 3 days. Um, yeah. But you guys can begin to leave the capital if you wish on the next morning.
Oh, jeez.
Morna will, unless you guys are asking her to go to your ship, she will probably be heading back home. So she can check on her animals. She's not directly connected with the people that died, so she's not affected by it, but it's still that thing of death is still death at the end of the day. Like, that's still like a, that's awkward. Ugh. Ow. I really can't say
Oopsies.
anything. I'm kind of just
Oops.
a random third party.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I might come by at some point, if you don't mind a witch coming into a random manner just to check on you, but like... yeah. Yeah, she will also eventually, head out to her hut in the next morning as well. But yeah. Y'all had a really close encounter with Gilstendor. I think that was a really good fight. I think that went really well. You guys can spend your 3 days there. There's usually there's the closest thing you'd get to a bandit group, quote unquote, to like a path to this place. Because the undead, weirdly enough, because they're kind of held back away from the lanterns, the bandits really can't hide in bushes to ambush somebody because the undead are kind of a problem. So it's more like the closest thing you can quote unquote get to it is the undead, which are being pushed away from the path because of the magic lights. So they're like, I'm gonna get you. You just step 15 feet in my direction off the beaten path, and I'll get you. Just come here. Yeah, but otherwise they can't do crap. So yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh yeah.
Every now and then you have to pass by a carriage going into the capital, and you're like, okay, well, peace, I guess. Mariana, despite her horrible mindset currently, did at least get you guys a caravan using some of the money that she has. Because technically she's getting an inheritance from him. So she would pay for your guys' caravan so Loki could be safely transported. You guys would get to Port Town within 3 days. Or actually, it would have been a 3-day travel, but because caravan would have been 1 day. Caravan's a lot quicker.
Wow.
So, yeah, you guys can travel up into the Port Town once again. Kind of let, by then, Loki would start finally waking. When you guys are, entering the Port Town. Be real, it's cramped. It's a big caravan for you guys, but it's still cramped. There's a lot of people in caravan carriage. There's still a lot of people in the carriage at the end of the day. It's a big one. It's a nice one. It's a luxury one. But, it's still a lot of people. It's no longer a vampire spawn pulling it, or driving it, because nobody'd really do that. So she had to hire some random guy and be like, you drive this. Okay, bye. So you've got this random skeleton guy who's just been paid to drive this thing. So you'd see every now and then he would at least try to tilt back to the people who are currently conscious and try to create some type of probably small talk with you guys, but all you guys hear is just the clacking of bones, so you have no idea what he's saying.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Learn Abyssal, you fucker.
Sorry, he knows the one language he needs to know. Clack, clack, clack. Oh, man. Joke's on you, it's Morse code, because he doesn't have vocal cords. He probably can't talk, properly, so that's probably the best he can do.
A bit.
Man. But yeah, you guys can eventually reach the Port Town. I don't know if there is anything you guys wish to do, but Loki would be awakening upon all of it.
I have something I'm going to do. First thing I do is I transform into my kitsune form.
You wake up, you don't even sit up. You're immediately kitsune form, go.
I'm not, it's that, yeah. Except when he opens his eyes, the other thing that people would be able to tell is his blue eye is now half purple.
Yep.
And they can now just hear this like wheezing. It's very like it's quiet right now, but it's also not very clear. Like if he starts running, his lungs might start acting up a bit violently.
Yeah.
So, and once they get to the port town, Loki just lets everyone know he'll catch up with them. But there's something he needs to correct, as he's going to be looking for the Hell's Cleric.
That is
Honestly, Kirlo would go with him.
And
'cause
he would look at Shin and go, I know you probably don't want to deal with me, but I need you to come with me because you have Ublex's core.
Oh yeah, I want to mention that, by the way. He did not show up to that medical place until like maybe midnight.
Oh dear.
That checks.
He didn't say a damn word to anyone. He wouldn't say a word to you. He would just nod. Just a simple nod. But
Well, yeah.
yeah.
Do we have Elmer's body?
Did y'all think to bring it? The two people that were conscious? Did you think to grab Elmer's body?
we brought it out of the cave with us.
You did bring it out of the cave with us. I just don't know what you guys did with it afterwards.
I really hope we brought it. Otherwise, I can't do this. I didn't say anything because I couldn't.
I'd
So I was
say-
unconscious.
I'd say worst scenario, if the party didn't, then, I mean, technically, there's like a bit of time actually before the health cleric would have to leave. I had a timer for this. You would be able to get back to the capital, worst scenario, with the carriage, and then drive back again to get it. It's just whether or not, you know. Either way,
I'll do it. I don't give a
I
shit.
don't know if Mariana would have let us take his body.
it's a weird one because vampire bodies, when they die, they typically kind of become ash. So she'd probably have his ashes, essentially, in an urn. Like, if you asked for it, and there was a reason, then she probably would have. But if there was no reason to it, then that might be a no, because parting with it for no reason would make sense to her. But
And Kirlo would have made sure that Mariana got the ashes.
Okay,
yeah.
then I have to do this in 2 trips.
Yeah.
Whatever. That's fine.
That's fine. That's fine. You can still make it in time.
Cool.
So you can drive back. I guess the rest of the party, if you guys want, you can stay in the port town. Or you can go with him. Up to you. I know Kirla said she was probably going with Loki, I'm guessing. I'm guessing that doesn't change.
Kirla's not leaving Loki alone.
Okay. Usagi, did you want to stay in Port Town, or are you going to the capital with them?
I should go to the capital with them.
Okay. Just kind of making sure nothing
Might as
goes
well.
wrong, kind of thing. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Oster's probably
I-
going to go to the ship, just so she can kind of check on everyone else, type of thing.
Yeah.
And she's also probably going to fill people in of what happened, just so y'all don't have to. So that way the crew kind of knows, hey, here's what's kind of happened. Just a little heads up, type of thing. So yeah. And Shin will come only because he's been told to follow. So.
Honestly, we could probably grab the Hell's Cleric, head to the capital, and deal with everything in one go.
That is also an option. How do you guys want to do it?
I was kind of wanting just to get Ublex done so Shin didn't have to be near me.
Fair enough.
That is fair.
So,
I mean-
Loki...
Mm.
Yeah. What's up?
No, go on.
If it's... He also doesn't know his timer, so he literally's sitting there like, I don't know how much time I have, so I'm at least going to try to get one done. If I can't do the second one, it's fucking...
Okay, yeah, that's fair. So is he grabbing the Hell's Cleric first, or is he?
He's gonna go find the Hell's Cleric.
Okay, then we're
Just so he knows his fucking timer.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so he is going to try and track down the Hell's Cleric. There was told that there was a bat, so Yanessa can kind of just give the info to you guys on where to find him.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. That way you guys don't have to go chasing around him. It's just like every now and then, like you just get in your head. For both. Yeah, honestly, just everyone that's like going to the Hell's Cleric, just get a little thing. Turn left. Keep going. Yep, keep going. Yep. Alright, take a right.
God.
Okay.
It's like the most violent GPS.
Okay. Yeah, keep going. Don't take a left yet. Not yet. Psych,
No.
take a right. I'm lying. Take a left. So,
Again, the most violent GPS.
yeah, no, really. You also definitely have Kika sooner than poking it. Just like, hey, so actually, don't listen to her. Horrible sense of direction.
You don't know that.
Yeah, no, I do.
I watched you have to walk somewhere. It did not go
I
well.
watched you try to make your way to my domain, and you entered Jaeger's domain when he was alive. Hey. For those who don't know, that actually takes a lot. Because Yavina, that's a different goddess. That's a different blood goddess. Yanessa is like...
Different world!
Yeah. Yanessa's is more like... Hers is like up in space. Like if you want to find her domain, there's literally just a floating ball of blood in space. Jaeger's was literally in like not in the core of the earth, but it was somewhere in some random ravine deep underwater. It's just nobody found him. Yeah.
She found an orb of liquid.
Yeah,
This is the wrong one.
She went down instead of up. Like, oh man. Either way. You can make your way into essentially once again what is like a really nice inn. Instead of a library, it is a nice inn, like a nice portside inn. Because she was like, all right, and there, have fun. You can see it's like you walk in, it's just a nice little inn. It's nothing like over the top. It's just like it's an everyday inn. Like compared to the insane LA strip type of vibes you had in the capital, this is a little bit more down to earth. It's like more of the everyday type of like inn you would see. It's just a little nicer than the average, you know, like you got a little bare head like up above a fireplace type of vibe, you know, like cozy cabin type of vibe. Because it's near the shore. You can see where there's a bunch of people eating, you know, normal people. I doubt you care about any of them. There's some goblin named Borblin Schlorblin. Nobody cares about him.
Stub your toe.
What the fuck? Okay, so roll me a d20.
No.
Nah, I'm not doing it to you. Dude, what the fuck? You stub your toe. Alright, yeah, so...
That's the most. Fuck you, stub your toe.
Stub your toe, screw you. Yeah, no, you would, like, I'd say, like, probably, like, doesn't take too long to notice the Hell's Cleric. Like, yeah, sure, there's a few tieflings here, maybe, because, like, our tieflings are one of the more common races when it comes to merchants. Merchants would be more near shore area than capital area. Unless they're actively running a shop, but the ones that are more just kind of like traveling merchants would probably be more near shore area. So... Yeah. Also, I have read your DM on you, and I will get to that eventually. Don't worry. So you can see it's like, yeah, you got a blue tiefling. You know, there's kind of like a light blue tiefling. There's a purple one. There's a few red ones, and then there's the Hell's Cleric. There he is, type of vibe. In between the lot. So you would eventually find him. He is kind of off in like a random dark corner that is unlit because he doesn't really need lighting. He is blind. Yeah.
Blind goes hard.
Yeah, so he's just kind of here. But you can find him. He's like the one tiefling that doesn't have like more demonic skin. He is more of like a humanish skin color, so he's kind of easier to pick out from the other tieflings.
Whoa.
But yeah, you can make your way over to him. He's sitting by himself.
Loki would walk up.
He looks to you, despite being blind.
Well,
What can I do for you?
hi, house cleric.
I would say it's good to see you, but from what I can tell, something's wrong.
Oh dear.
That's an understatement.
Yeah,
Yes, indeed.
Very much
I need
so.
to right or wrong. I got possessed by Gistendor,
Hmm.
and I killed people that I don't want dead.
I know where this is going. Alright.
No, I don't care what it costs me.
That's what I was gonna have to ask. Come to my room. I'm pretty sure patrons would rather not see what I have to do.
I will mention there is a second. One of them, I have their core, or I don't, but
The
One
Plasmoid
does.
Core.
yes. And the other was vampiric ashes, but they are in the capital. Probably. I don't know where they are.
Vampiric Ashes. That's
Elmer.
going to be a harder one to try and mess with, but I can try. Undead typically don't have souls. So that will be a harder fix. But I can try.
If you can't, then I can try to salvage one of my lifelines and do something with that.
Counting on who you have?
I have
Determined-
Vanessa.
Janessa. I haven't messed a lot with her, so I'm not too sure she can. Most gods
And
wouldn't
there's a-
be able to do that.
Then there's a witch.
A witch.
A
Right.
witch
If you're
who-
talking
who-
about the warlock's witch.
Not the. I'm blanking on her name. Not the knowledge
Hamalicia.
one.
Not Hemalicia.
No,
It's
a
Vilva.
witch that. Yeah, Vilva. That's the name.
She, at least from my knowledge, typically still needs a soul. He wouldn't have one.
Right.
So I'll see what I can have done. Though it looks like your friend has already started to attempt to reach out to Yanessa.
I have.
She'll be with you shortly. I can guarantee that. He shoots her bat.
That checks.
When I say he shoots, he literally pulls out a gun and shoots it. Don't ask how he even got the aim for that. He
I was
will
waiting
leave.
for that.
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah, she said
He said he'd
do
do
that.
Yep. Yep.
The most like, alright, I'm getting sick of your fucking.
The cleric has a gun.
And the only person who would heard that he might shoot is Kirla.
Yep. But yeah. He would lead Loki up to his room to actually do this. Because I'm gonna be real, it would not be a pleasant sight. And that's gonna not make some patrons happy. So he's trying to be courteous.
Shin, give me the damn core.
Shin It's one of those things.
Not how
where-
I say it.
Yeah,
That's
no,
not how I say it.
Yeah, no. He looks down at the core, and he would very slowly place it into your hand. And that
Tell
would,
Loki's holding it carefully, and it's almost like I'm doing what I can. He doesn't say a word about it. It's just the most like correcting this. God damn it.
yeah, it's fair. Yeah. So you get to go up the stairs and follow behind the Hell's Cleric. When you get in, the door closes automatically.
Wow.
There is no lighting in this room.
I'm
Oh, dear.
deaf. Dark vision. Yay.
Yep. The windows haven't even been opened because it was like curtains closed, windows closed because he doesn't need it.
Fuck you and your light.
Yep. He would basically you see him just lift a hand as the table that's like in the middle of the room basically lifts up, and you see him just flick his wrist slightly, and it just moves to the end, like into a random corner of the room, essentially.
Men.
And he would just go, "You can place the orb in the center of the room."
Right. There.
You said your price was anything.
Yeah.
Alright? This is going to hurt a little.
Can't any more than having my lungs burned.
Would you like me to fix that?
No.
Okay.
I got myself into this and I'm dealing with it.
You might want to close your eyes.
Oh boy.
Alright.
You close your eyes. And you know how when someone starts to bring their hand close to you with your eyes closed, you can kind of get that feeling.
Yeah.
You kind of get, I don't know how to express that feeling, but you get that feeling. That, like,
Yeah.
sensation.
Uh-huh.
And you get it like as if you feel that sensation around your head.
Uh-huh.
As your half blue, half purple eye, you feel that one feel contact. And you feel this surge of pain drive into that side of your head. It feels like a nail is being driven into your eye.
Oh dear.
And then it fades. You can feel your blood is leaking out of that side of your head. But something's missing.
Hmm.
And when you
I'm half
attempt
blind,
to
aren't
open
I?
your eyes, only one eye works. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As he takes that
I figured.
eye. And you would see him place it onto the ground and use the blood from it. That his hand is covered in your blood. As he begins to create a circle. A ritualistic circle. He began to put on salt and a few other materials that you're not really quite familiar with around this circle.
I ain't no full caster. I'm a
Yeah.
quarter caster.
And you would then see himself bite down onto his right thumb and tear it off. Throw it into the pile and leak his blood onto it. And as it begins to drip onto this circle that he has drawn out with your blood, it would begin to burn.
Oh.
Brighter and brighter. The heat would go from that red flame to a blue, then a green, then a white, then a silver, and then transparent. As it becomes so hot you can't see the fire. Just being near it, you're taking fire damage because of how hot it is. But despite it all, it's somehow not burning down the place.
I will mention Loki won't move away.
That is fair. You can feel your skin is actively searing. And if it wasn't for your current illusion of the Kitsune illusion, you'd very well be able to see that there are burn marks beginning to form. And you already have burn marks, so it's kind of just making them worse.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
That's fair.
This is the most
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm fixing what I fucked up.
That is fair. As it is the
Just gonna
only
remove an
source of
arbitrary.
light in this room. And you would see that core and that eye and the thumb begin to twitch and shake as blood begins to seep from them and the orb begins to glow. And we are going to quickly cut over to Issa. Hi, how are you doing?
Oh dear.
I'm doing pretty good.
Hey, that's great. That's great. So, currently in the stasis, you had died. You remember your
Yeah.
final moments. You remember the Elder's Blast firing back. You remember everything going off. And just lights out. You remember after death, your soul forming inside of like one of the jars in Hamelicia's shelf. You can't see, but you kind of know where you're at. It's like as if almost you're getting like a third person experience with your soul, even though you have no vision. It's confusing. You're having out-of-body experience without even being able to see. And despite no ears, you can hear. But Hamilicia never lifts her mouth. More of as if she's speaking to you directly with telepathy. Probably the only way you'd be able to hear her. Because everything she seems to do outside of that, setting down a cup, everything else, there's no sound. Besides that, the only other sound you hear beside her voice is your thoughts. And you would hear her going, "Oh, you died. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh no. Well, you have my lifeline. I know you don't really have a good way of talking back, but I can hear your thoughts. You can still communicate with me. You're good."
Oh! Yeah. I died.
Okay.
That's my own Eldritch Blast. That's so embarrassing!
It happens to the best of casters. Trust me. Trust me. To be fair, you're also dealing with a cosmic horror, which wasn't really in your favor.
No.
But
My friend.
it looks like the thing that caused a lot of problems is dead, which is good.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be the one to inform you, but someone is missing in your group besides you, but I don't think that's my place to say who. Normally I would tell you. However, I can bring you back. And as she would begin saying that, you can see that she's like as if she'd kind of started getting ready to form something for yourself. Like as if she was kind of trying to figure out how to make a slime form that she could eventually move your soul into.
Yeah.
It feels like as if for you specifically, time is moving faster as a soul for you than what it was when you came to her domains as a person.
Oh,
So
shit.
even though that conversation felt like it was only for a few seconds, she's already made already a body for you. The one thing that was different was she kind of gave you elven ears.
Wow.
But then you would see
Elven ears.
this red crackling begin to form around that body. And you'd see her kind of go, well, it looks like I don't have to use my lifeline. It looks like your
wait.
captain struck a deal.
Oh no.
The
Um,
fucking,
I mean,
oh no.
You have to use your lifeline, but I don't know what he risked for
I don't know.
bringing you back.
Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I definitely do know, but I don't think I should say. You can still use the body though. I'll make sure you have the elven ears. Like, I think that's a nice little addition. Okay, bye. She just
Oh my god!
she just kinda shoots you
Elven
away.
ears,
Yeah.
Ooblex.
Wait, who let you? How do you get to speak to you that much?
No, I'm sorry.
Elvish
No, okay.
ears, Ooblex.
Dude. This is the most serious thing, and then you just like there's this crazy ritual happening, and Hell's Cleric just gets a portal form out like, hey, Hell's Cleric, can you keep that ritual going for like a few minutes? They want to talk to me for a bit before they leave my domain.
Oh my gosh.
Sure, I'll keep concentration.
Oh.
I really feel like that's a bitch.
Oh my
Like there's a
God.
bitch in there. He just didn't say it.
He's very polite. Truly a
To
gentleman.
a fault.
To a fault, yeah. Yeah, it was like the one time you've ever seen her create a portal to actually talk to somebody in y'all's plane, by the way. First time she's ever done
First
that.
time seeing her.
Yeah, it was like, it was, she didn't even like go out of her way like the other gods where they like stick their body out of the portal, like they're sticking their body out of a window. Like, no, it's like a little mirror, like, hey, by the way, thanks. Like, it's that. She just looked back over to you. You got to see a little bit of the glimpse of whatever the fuck that ritual thing was. You didn't see where Loki was. You could just see the fire. The fire and the twitching orb, the shattered core, and then like the two body parts on the floor.
Oh my gosh.
That's what you were able to see. And like the puddle of blood.
Oh dear.
my
That's what you
goodness.
were able to see. For like half a second. And then it would close, and she just looked at you and just go, right, okay, hi, sorry. I forgot
Hi,
that
hi.
conversations go a bit slower when you're a soul. Okay, I'm going to try and speed this up with magic a little bit, so we're not wasting his time.
Okay.
So what's up?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm not gonna waste time. Whatever. Just one simple question. Can I use my lifeline for somebody else?
Who are you thinking of?
The crew member that died as well. I don't know who it was, but you said somebody else died, passed away. Is that possible?
I might as well tell you at this point because I gotta figure out if I can try. I will look into if I can. The one who died was Elmer.
What?
Undeads don't have souls. Typically in reincarnation, we
Yeah,
need the
I know
soul.
about that.
Yeah.
Oh man, it feels somebody else.
Even a
I
god
mean-
of death can't get a hold of them to even cast judgment upon them. For reincarnation,
Oh,
hell, or heaven, if they're dead.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
I will do some research. Maybe I have a ritual or something that I can do. I will... Give me a day. In your day's world. That'll be like a month for me.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
the fuck.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna let you go to him now. I've got research to do.
Alright. Okay. I'll let them know.
Alright.
Bye.
Alright.
Good luck on everything.
Of course. And please, don't die again. Stay safe.
I'll try my best not to.
Thank you. Please.
I mean, I made it
Please,
this
damn it.
long.
Yeah.
Seen what I fought?
Yeah, I mean, no, you did good. I watched the group. You did good. The whole group did. It's a hard foe. It's not expected
Yeah,
for
yeah.
something like that to happen.
No, none of us did. Anyways, bye. I have to get you. I have to go
Yeah,
back. You have
okay,
to get to it.
Yep, okay.
We don't have that much time.
Yep, alright, bye.
See you
Before
next
Health
time.
Cook gets
Yeah,
mad at me,
bye.
I don't feel like getting decked by
Yeah,
you.
no.
Yeah, she would send you out. For you, Loki, you would
Yeah.
see as Ublex's body would begin to, the core would begin to lift. And you would see that massive crack in it begin to basically just kind of slowly mend.
Oh yeah.
Within the next 5 minutes, it begins to mend slowly as it begins kind of levitating over this pool of blood. And you would see that the body would begin to form, but the orb isn't the same.
Oh boy.
Body isn't exactly the same color. Ublex, as you begin to form, you take the shape of your cursed form from that frickin' cloak, because that thing tethers to your soul.
Crazy work.
Listen, it is meant to quite literally get people to, no matter what, follow Yanessa. It's made by cultists of her. She doesn't, by the way, she doesn't support the cultists. That's just something they do. And she's just like, okay, I guess, whatever.
I physically can't stop you.
I'm not allowed to mess with the moral plane. Stupid gods.
Let me
stupid
kill.
rules. Yeah. No, I don't think she'd care anyway, because she's like a neutral evil. Like, I don't think people acknowledge that enough. This is the one world where she's actually gone out of her way to be nice. She normally just kills worlds. She's being really nice in this world. She's trying actually talking with mortals for once in her life. She's a cosmic horror that like became a god. So you would see that your body, like, it's keeping that, you know, the form you've had before, except it's not blue. You seem to be taking shape as like a crimson red.
I'm red?
You almost feel like your composition now, instead of acid and water, is blood and acid.
That's so fucking metal. That's so cool, Loki!
So, your core has completely reformed, right? And, again, I do want to, I've been, like, saying, like, orb, like, it makes it sound like it's a big thing. Plasmoid cores are small. They're like the size of like a tiny little shard, like a small diamond.
Like an inch.
Yeah, they're not big. There is now like a scar kind of built into it. You know, like when you fix something, but you can still see where there was once a crack or something like that. It's like that. You can see the old fissure, kind of mended, but it's complete. It's crimson red, and as per everyone else that has been brought back to life at some point after death, you have gained some bonuses to kind of help you stay alive this time. Becoming a blood plasmoid, because Yanessa, when she uses blood magic, what damage type does she do? Fire. Ask about boiling blood. Ask about sinful slash. It's always fire damage.
Holy
so
shit.
you will be getting fire resistance. Actually, fire immunity.
Fire immunity?
Because you're partially made of blood. If you didn't have acid immunity, you will have acid immunity now. You should.
I was just resistant to acid.
You're immune now.
Nah.
Issa, if you don't know how to add those, I can add it for you.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Oh, I'm putting them in right now.
Awesome.
I found it.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. And you feel like that tome of yours, that little earthen tome, you feel like as if it has bonded to your soul, but it is also upgraded. As if you have gotten 2 new spells off of it, and it is turned to crimson red. You have gained and understand these are limited use. These
Okay.
charges will never come back,
Oh shit.
so use them wisely.
Oh.
You will have gained 1 9th level wish.
What?
Oh.
Holy shit!
Fuck. Holy shit.
This is what happens when you get brought back by the Hell's Cleric, because it is coming with price.
Oh damn.
And on top of that, you would gain 1 final one. But for some reason right now, it feels like it is because of your current level. You just don't feel like you can read it or pull on its magic yet. Like as if the book is sealing it from you temporarily.
Oh boy.
It's gatekeeping.
And it's girl bossing. I hate that I said that in tone. But
That's what I was about to say.
yeah, and it's girl bossing. Fucking hate it.
So funny. Peak.
But yeah, you would come back into a completely pitch black room now because the fire would go away. As you would reform, and you can see in front of you, you have dark vision. So in black and white, you can see Loki, who looks disheveled. You can't see any of his burn marks or anything because he's in Kitsune illusion form, but there's still a facial recognition you can read, and there's still eyes that you can tell. He's also, the illusion's not masking that he's missing an eye. That's just something he can't seem to hide for some reason. So he's missing one of his eyes. I mean, I think Loki's player can say it best in how he's looking right now, but I know for a fact, no matter how much of a stone person you are, people can only hide so much facial when it comes to facial expression at the end of the day.
Loki looks like he can't catch up, like he physically can't get a full breath.
Oh my
His
goodness.
ear is like half flopped. He's and there is even like, though it's like, oh, he's not bloodied or anything like that, but there's still like a faint trail of blood coming from his mouth.
Holy shit.
Like just the exertion he's done just getting here was a bit much for him. The most like, I'm pushing myself and I don't give a shit.
My goodness.
Yeah.
And his ever-present smile isn't really there. Like, he's dropped it. Like, he's like, I'll smile when I'm around the crew, but right now I don't feel a need.
Shit.
Yep. But you are back. Welcome back to the living.
I'm red.
You're red. First thing you say, you just came back alive. I'm red.
Oh shit, Loki!
Hi.
Oh, what did you do? What did you do to bring me back? I had a lifeline. And
I was
Oh.
fixing my fuck up.
oh man, you didn't have to. But thank you. But
Well,
it's not your fault. It was Eldritch Horror. You. Oh man, died.
yeah.
Oh.
that-
Elmer's gone, I've heard from Militia. I'm thinking
yeah,
of using
I'm
my
looking to
lifeline
fix
for that.
too.
But she said it'll
He'd
take a
look at the
day.
Hell's Cleric, and he'd go, if you are capable of bringing back Elmer, can it not cost my other eye? like,
Dude, no, that's valid. That's a valid thing.
Here, take my eye.
Okay, so
Like-
first of all,
Oh,
I'm like a false eye.
first of all, he looks at Ubux and goes, "You have no eye to give." Then
I don't know what I could give you.
sadly enough, the only thing you have to give me is your life, because normally
Oh.
requires body parts for the blood, and you, well,
I think I'm made out of
You're
blood now.
made of... Yeah, I would need your core, which is what keeps you alive. So...
No.
Oh.
I just lost an eye for that. No.
If I can, with an undead...
And if I do have to lose my eye, can I do something to have vision of some kind?
Dude.
I don't care if I have to lose my other eye. I'm just not wanting to be
No.
blind.
You wouldn't need to lose an eye. Eyes are used for people made with a core. So, summer kitsunes,
That's good.
constructs, that sort of thing.
Lovely.
For normal flesh and blood, it would have been an arm. But this is an undead.
Can I sell my lifespan?
Oh.
If you can get his ashes, and I know already from the presents I've gotten, you have 2 gods looking into it. If they can't fix it for you, we can work with a lifespan. And I will be nice enough to do the other half for you, because the other half would kill you. Because the other half that would be needed is a heart. But I will be nice enough to use my own.
I have lifelines.
He would walk to you and place a hand on your shoulder. Dear boy, I am immortal.
Alright, that's fair.
I do not need
I don't...
to do that. You're the
Hopefully that keeps repeating. Hopefully I can keep hearing that.
Hopefully so. As for what else is going on in your body, I might not be able to read your mind, but I can tell the change in DNA.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
It's talking, isn't it?
So what?
He would turn to Ublex with the after the what? He's a doppelganger, is he not?
Yeah.
Doppelgangers.
I've done a real good job of keeping that voice quiet. It's not quiet no more.
Oh,
It's
boy.
actually quite loud.
Doppelgangers who gain a literal second life to themselves. To the point, like Loki, where he believed that he was who he was supposed to believe. To pretend he was. They tend to attempt to block out the inner voice. The more evil side of the doppelganger. Almost like as if the person, the original, is fighting back in a way. From what I can tell, with the way your DNA has changed, it's gotten a little bit more control over your body. So apologies for what I am about to do, dear boy. As that area where he tore off his thumb would grow back.
Oh, boy.
You'd see him grab that hand. This is the thing about the house cleric. Very gruesome guy. Grabs his hand and snaps it off.
Oh god, this shit is so tough.
And he will keep his other hand, or replace his other hand, back onto your shoulder. That same left robotic hand. And drip the blood of his hand onto your shoulder. And once again, look to you and just go, bite your teeth. And here's some leather.
Alright.
Oh no.
Just the most like, okay.
Ooblex, you can
I'm gonna
leave
do
whenever
as
you
I'm
want.
told.
I'm
Oh,
staying.
shit.
Okay, so you get a watch firsthand of this as you see that shoulder catch on fire.
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
Ow.
As
that's my thought. Ow.
he would look to you and just go, right. Alright, now phase 2. As you feel, Loki, you feel yourself basically lose consciousness.
Whoa.
Not the noise.
Yeah. He's keeping
Bye.
you stayed up. He has paralyzed your joints so you don't fall. So he doesn't have to hold you up.
Thanks, bud.
You're what, dude, this is what you get when you get basically a god who is just an everyday cleric. Medical go hard. You would see him grab your shoulder. And Ooblex, he will say to the back of you as he tilts his head back as he begins to lift the shoulder up. Don't be alarmed. And then tears the shoulder off.
What the fuck?
Uh-huh. Don't be alarmed.
It's a damn good thing Kirla's not in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He will...
I feel like
Yeah.
it's a damn good thing even Usagi's not in here, because I feel like even Usagi would be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
I would
Fair.
Usagi would probably vomit.
That's
Quite interesting.
He will drive his hand into the now open wound into your body.
Oh dear lord.
Ooblex, you don't know exactly what he's doing because you cannot see what he's doing, but you can see that he drove his arm into this man's body as the illusion would dissipate, and you would see the horribly messed up form that is Loki right now. And
My goodness. Treating him like Play-Doh.
it's kind of what he's
I mean, slime! Play-Doh doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Burn
That's
wounds,
Play-Doh.
fucking acid scars.
No, you can see Plato. He'll look at you and just go, "That's about right." You would know,
Interesting,
wouldn't you?
but he is in
Lisa?
so much pain.
Oh. Oh.
Crazy work. Break the third wall, I guess.
Dude. Yeah, no, basically. He would, again, it's that thing, you don't really know what he's doing. To simplify it down, he's reformatting the DNA, is what he's doing. So in other words, he's going, nuh-uh. We're gonna fix that doppelganger stuff a bit here, forcibly.
You shut the fuck up.
Yeah, basically. It's like seeing an electrician be like, alright, this one, nah, cut it. Let's intertwine these two together. Yeah.
Alright, we gotta go bald.
I hope it doesn't blow up.
Oh, it doesn't blow up. Yeah, basically. He's probably done it enough, so he's probably fine. But it's like a good 5 minutes of him just moving his arm slightly within the body before he would eventually tear his arm out, grab the shoulder that is on the arm, which is basically, your entire shoulder and down, so that whole arm's just on the floor. Grab it, and you'd see him place it like right perfectly in the exact accuracy of where it would have been if it's attached. And you see him begin treating it like it's metal and just begin basically welding almost the arm basically back in place. As he would begin essentially just putting the arm back in together. And you'd see him basically push a pressure point after doing that onto Loki. and you'd see the arm twitch. And you just hear him go, "Good. The arm still works."
Huh. Glad you checked.
Yep. He then turn around, place you onto a chair, look to Ublex and go, "Where's the ashes?" "Do you know? I don't know if Hamalicia told you."
She did not tell me.
Of course. Alright. Makes the portal.
Let me wake up. Let me wake
What?
up.
Go get it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
There you go. Oh yeah, you can take your friend
All
with
right.
you. He chucks Loki to you. When I say chuck,
Oh.
he
I'm
lifts
guessing-
you up, like, basically just telekinetically, and just slowly brings you to him, like, just levitating. So, there you
Okay,
go.
I-
He's-
Gosh.
I really just pictured him picking Loki up with telekinesis and just launching him at fucking at Ublex and just sending them both through a portal. Like, figure it
That
out.
is just crazy.
Nah, he's nice. He wouldn't do that.
This guy's in so much pain, man.
Oh yeah.
So is my eye just blue now? Or is it like half and half?
Your eye would be blue again. He basically
Hell
went
yeah.
but also the blue and purple one was the one he tore out. So the one you have left was was the other one also changing?
The
or was
purple.
that...
It was just purple because that was
Okay, so
revealing
that
more
purple
of
one,
the,
yeah, the purple-
doppelganger.
Yeah. Again, colorblind.
So all I have is
That's
one
why I was
eye.
like, I didn't know if that was also blue or not. Okay. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that one's just blue then, at this point. So like,
Yeah.
you'll still have voices, right? But it'll be a lot
Yeah.
lighter.
Okay. Yeah.
So, yeah, it'll actually be easier to deal with than when you first had to deal with them. So,
Yay.
yeah. All right.
Then I won't become a walking fucking nuke.
Yippee! All right.
Probably. Anyway.
Now, Rania, you said you want to try and get a hold of Yanessa.
Yes.
All right, so Yanessa. Also, what are you doing, Usagi? What are you?
I'm going to get drunk.
Okay, so you start getting drunk, right? You start ordering some beers. They heard about what happened. They're like, nah, it's free. It's free. Get drunk, man. It's okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, they're just give you I'll be real. It's some orc. He has been like, nah, I get you, chief. You see him slam you the biggest alcohol mug of alcohol. You don't know what type it is. But you can, you know how there's some alcohols just because of how strong they are. You can smell it, type of thing. You don't even got to bring it close to your nose. It's there.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
I'm just picturing this 5-gallon mug that's as big as Usagi's torso.
Oh yeah, no, it's half his height right now. It's out there. You know. You grab this. You begin chugging it. Roll me a con save real quick.
Oh boy, here we go. This is
Oh,
not
no.
gonna go
With
well.
my
I
dirty
believe in you.
5.
Right?
I believe in you, man.
Oh, please don't let me be right. Thank God.
What'd you get?
22.
22. Okay, you're good, dude. Okay, heck yeah. You don't go out immediately. In fact,
Ugh.
you feel like you have 2 minutes of consciousness left.
I feel like I know exactly what this is.
You might. You referenced before once or
2 minutes?
twice. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure I do know exactly what this
Um,
is.
Yep.
Good luck,
Oh.
bud. You have 2 minutes. Figure it out.
2 minutes. What do you
me.
plan to do? You got 2 minutes of consciousness, man.
I'm gonna ask the bartender. Is there a back room where I could sleep this off, please?
Yeah. You say that. I will mention. You said it clearly, or you thought you did. It is the most slur. Yeah. Nah. It's that. It's bad. It's bad. You're already seeing stars, dude.
Is there a back room where I could sleep this off?
Yeah. Yeah. He would look and go. Yeah, okay, maybe that was a bit too much for Arrogant. Right, yeah, just, he was,
Oh shit!
yeah, he was just,
Legendary
it's the orc,
service.
it's an orc bartender. He was just kind of knocked, like,
No, I needed that.
Legendary service.
yeah, he needed it, legendary service, yeah. You just knock on the counter, and you see, like, one of the bouncers just come on over, he's like, he needs a room, just get him something, I gave him too much. You would see this like Durla walk up, and you'd see him look down at the mug, look back at him, and just go, "Did you give him a Durla special?
Yep.
Why would? Come on, buddy."
Why would you do that?
Listen, he heard
No,
people
you're paying
die.
for this.
The orc heard people died, and this man needs a drink.
I mean, no, it's valid. Like, he's
Yeah.
absolutely right.
Yeah, he was like on the
Yeah,
house,
but-
buddy.
Dude. I'm sorry, for reference, everyone, the reason why the Durla special is become an iconic drink is
Yeah.
the first time it was introduced,
I was playing.
this poor bastard of a character rolled like a nat 1.
I was playing a 4'9" Kitsune femboy.
Yeah.
I took a drink of it. No, I chugged it. Because the character, it was one of the only characters where I ever did a romance thing. I've only done that like twice before. Because it's not normally that's something I go for. But like, yeah, like, he was like, you know, like, he was like right there with the galley light. And then there was like these, like, her literal family ran the tavern. And it was like a moment of like, no, I gotta prove myself. Like, I've messed up so many times in front of them. I can't do it again. He chugged it. You gotta give him credit. He chugged the whole thing. And then it was lights out. Like,
Keep in
you
mind
got a
for-
2-minute con with your con save. With that net one, it was instant. The second I got done drinking it, I was out. And I was out for a week and a half.
Okay.
And
For
then I was stuck.
context
Yeah. Mhm.
as to why this is so bad.
It is such a convoluted mix of alcohol.
It's really bad.
This is basically a case of they took 6 or 7 different bottles
Of
Yeah.
different alcohols that are
And-
very strong.
and just mixed them together.
Yep.
Shouldn't.
Now,
Don't do that.
for people who don't know about alcohol, you should not mix light and dark alcohols.
They did.
That is very bad.
Oh boy.
That is how you get the very drunk.
Yep. Literally one of the ones that is in there that I know for a fact is a thing. I know there's the Dragonborn Silvertooth drink, which is really strong.
Yeah.
And there's also Orcish Rum, which is really strong. And then you've got like I know there's a
Moonshine.
Dwarven Ale that's mixed into that. And those are strong.
Moonshine,
Yeah,
Dwarven
moonshine,
Ale,
yep.
fucking...
Yeah.
Yeah, anyways, off topic. Yeah, dude, you get brought to this room. You are like seeing 5 of everything. Every step you take feels like you are underwater. But it
Oh
feels
dear God.
yeah, it feels like you're in slow motion in a dream. But weirdly enough, you feel great.
You feel legendary, and then you
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, the last thing you remember seeing is you see a bed in the distance.
Okay.
And then it's lights out.
Oh boy.
Probably fine.
Will
Yeah, he'll live.
Yeah.
He got 22.
And you're like getting ready to try and meditate to Nessa to get proper contact of her now again. Because like you had already kind of like tried lightly and she was like busy. And that's when the health clerk was like, I'm going to go take this guy upstairs. She'll be with you in a second. Type of thing. The fact that he knew that is the most like, well, how do you know?
How do you know who I'm trying to contact?
Don't question this, man. You then see Usagi, like, soon after that, stumble his way very slowly. Almost falling over with every step towards a bunch of stairs with a Durla that is, like, twice his height following behind him. Like basically just like hand ready to catch this man.
I have to ask. Is this a male Durla? Because I don't want people.
Yeah, no,
getting
it's a male
terrible.
deal. I did the voice
Oh,
as a
thank
male.
God.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, thank God. Because oh, good.
Nah, you know what?
Oh.
He's like a pretty boy one though. Like like he's got like all the gals. You know what I'm saying? But like,
No. I don't want people getting bad ideas.
Asta, watching. How do you feel, buddy? Understood.
Asta's not here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, now.
No.
Dude, joke's on you.
Meanwhile, in
Lavana.
Kira's mind, it's a damn good thing Borf isn't here.
Oh dear God.
Dude, you
I
say
think-
that. You're like, damn good thing Borf, and then you're thinking the back of your mind, and you see Lavana just sitting at the bar, sipping a martini, smile on face.
Oh God.
You just gonna see her-
I've got dirt.
Kira walks over to Lavada.
She wiggles her eyebrows.
I have.
We don't say a word of this to his wives.
Oh, of course.
I half expect.
Not
you
unless
to
it
roll
works in
to-
our favor.
Oh, yes.
I half expected you to roll to see if Borf was going to be there.
I can, sure, why not?
Oh fuck! Yeah, why did I do that?
No, in fact, actually, someone just died at the ship. Okay.
What?
What?
Don't worry about it.
What?
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it.
What the fuck? Nick, you can't. What the Nick?
Excuse me, I am worried about that.
What race were they? Okay, there was a dead Demogorgon. Don't worry about it. So
What?
don't worry about it.
What?
Borf had a tiffy. So
What do you mean?
don't worry about it.
Somebody was like, I'm a loot this box.
Yeah, really.
Oh boy.
All I'm
Easy
saying,
pishy.
if suddenly you get there and Rosa has cooked snake and y'all don't know why, just don't ask questions.
Oh dear.
Kira would be.
Don't believe the fucking slug person to be the cook.
She has cooking experience. She was like her whole thing before she got abducted by the Navy was she was a chef. Like,
Ain't that nice? Rival chef.
right? Yeah. You better watch out. Like she'll take your spot.
It's fine.
Oh man. Gulp.
I
Okay,
have
but yeah,
so many concerns.
dude. Okay.
Tell you nothing.
Yanessa. So, Lindry, you're like, you know what? We're just gonna ignore everything. Oh, Tito's locked in. I'm definitely ignoring. Okay, meditation time.
Oh God.
Oh, for the love of. Alright, Yanessa!
Yanessa. You say Yanessa in the back of your mind, and you hear Tito go, slap me one down on the rocks. And then it's out. That's it. As you appear in the blood domain. Don't you love the blood domain? How are you opening the blood doors?
I'm hip bumping.
Alright, normally that would work, but because Yusaki complained about the password, she has changed the password. It doesn't budge, but it feels like it should have. Like, it does a little bit of like a budge, like it starts pushing. It's like, nah, joke's on you.
Oh dear.
Figure out the password. You like that, you see the doors do a little shimmy.
Chest bump?
It burst open. Congratulations.
Called
Figured
it.
out. Yeah, you chest bump it. It goes flying open. Just go, hey, how you doing? Oh, yeah, by the way, sorry, guests. Actually, I don't have to even, never mind, I don't have to introduce you. You know Kikus. And you know Vilva. Hi, Vilva. Also, Javina's here. Have fun with Javina. Oh, and Cursed Heart's here. I don't think you've met him. This is the Cursed Heart. I actually gotta get you an image for the Cursed Heart. I want to mention, it's like, you've got a bunch of, like, goddesses, right? Y'all have seen the other images for them. And then you have the monstrosity that is the Cursed Heart. He is this, like, treant, like, creature that has gained this very abyssal dark blue color to his skin. He has this, like, these blue roots that kind of grow out of his head like hair, with these runic symbols that kind of glow out. And, like, even the very hands of his being kind of have these bright blue sigils that form around it. Almost like tattoos in a way, even though that isn't what he has. He doesn't have any eyes, but in the center of his head, he has this one glowing blue sigil, which probably acts as a form of, like, an arcane eye or something of the sort. While the others actually sit in the domain, he more just kind of sticks his upper half, like, shoulders and up, through it. And then you can see into, like, the black abyss that is his portal.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Kirla would look a bit more excited when she sees that Kikis is still doing fine here.
That's good. That's good. Kikis would wave.
Looks mildly confused at the second blood goddess.
Yeah, that's fair.
She gives the most toodaloo type of like four-fingered wave. That's it. Not a word spoken.
Right.
Just kind of gives a nod to Vilva and just...
Yep.
Oh. Fair enough.
Dude, the most, like, I'm gonna acknowledge the women. However, whatever the fuck that thing is, I'm good.
I will give you a nod. Please don't kill me.
She would just... Pleasure to meet those who I did not previously know.
Right, yes. So that's Javina. She's technically my mom. Technically. Very long story. She's a blood goddess in a different world. Same theming. Blood god, theme god, yeah. Whole different thing.
Wait.
Hmm?
Are you the one that Mollis was sent to?
She is.
She just nods.
Is he alright?
Just another nod, like, yeah. She just did the, he's a problem.
He's always a problem.
He's a problem, I can tell you that.
Nothing new with that. Oh, and this is the cursed heart. Gestures to the tree thing.
The tree thing.
It's not a tree anymore. He's the one that partially made it possible for, you know, Ublex's body to come back. To a degree. Also Benjamin.
Then you have my gratitude.
You would hear just a guttural. You're welcome.
Sadly, I come asking about bringing another back. One who might not be possible.
Oh, was it the twink?
The what?
What?
You know, the skinny guy.
Oh my fucking god, Vanessa.
What?
You can't,
What is it, Reed?
I know I'm not. No.
What is it?
Never mind.
Inessa, who are you speaking to?
Don't worry,
Nobody.
it's just one of your players. You probably don't know what that is, though. Don't worry about it.
One of our... what?
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Users. Anyway, sorry, I'll shut up.
Oh, yeah, you use a different word for it. I know the correct word, he calls them hosts.
Vilva goes back to her book. Like, it's just...
I'm asking about the vampire that
Yeah.
we were fighting with.
Okay, that was it.
That helped us take down Gistendor.
That was...
Okay.
Elmer.
He's an undead. Okay.
I don't know if you can bring him back or how we would be able to, if there's a way.
Technically, his soul was gone before he became a vampire, which is unfortunate because he was a royal vampire to be specific, meaning he was born a vampire, meaning he was born without a soul. But I might be able to in quotations, recreate him.
Oh dear.
We can see if this works. Give me a second. I'm gonna roll a thing. Though you probably don't know what that means.
Oh dear.
At this point, Anissa, I have learned not to question.
Of course. Very smart girl. Alright. Hey, Vilva.
Mm.
I don't know, like, put on a party or something. I need time.
How's that?
Alright, thank you. Oh.
Earl looks very confused.
Summons random people out of the ether.
God. Alright. It's a
100% headcanon says Felsha is there.
No, Felsha's here. You know what? There's another version of Ooblex that's here, weirdly enough. There's like a blue Ooblex that has actual human eyes floating around in the slime form. There. That's
unsettling.
That's cursed, yeah.
That's not supposed to exist. That's the wrong timeline. Get out.
Get out.
Get out. No. Ignore you ever saw that.
There's like a giant form of Usagi. There's like a 15-foot tall Usagi.
Be gone.
Yeah. You're welcome. Kirilla, you don't know why. There are like 4 versions of you. There are like 4 of you for some reason. But they're slightly different. Like, one is like elven instead of Yanti. Another one's like 2 feet taller than you. The other one is like way darker skinned. Like, she has like way darker skin than you. So probably different.
Kira's pretty damn tall to begin with.
Yeah. So let that sink in. And then there's one.
That's an almost.
Yeah.
That's an almost 8-foot tall version.
Yeah. Let that sink in. And then there's one version of you that it's like most likely when the parents had a halfling like in the mix, because there's like a 3-foot tall version of Kirilla. But it's something. Yeah, there's all sorts of things going on.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, of course. She's then going to look to Issa. She's going to tear open a portal. Hey, Issa, give me higher or lower?
What? Oh, Lord.
Issa. The player. Higher
Issa's
or
dead.
lower? She might be dead. She might have had to go do something.
Issa!
Oh, she's gone. I mean, that is fair. She might be out. All right, you know what? It's fine. We'll run. We'll keep running. She might have had to go get something real quick. You know what? All right, since she's gone, read. Higher or lower?
Oh, great. Great, you're leaving somebody else's fate in my hands? Oh, God.
Yes!
Yeah.
Higher or lower? Pick one.
Going to someplace even higher. That was a terrible singing voice. I'm so sorry.
You're good.
Higher.
You're fine. Okay.
It's a reference that no one will understand.
It's a reference.
It's a simple question. Higher or lower?
I said higher.
Okay. So, she doesn't form SpongeBob SquarePants out of blood. That's the good thing.
Oh,
Thank God.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, luckily that is not a thing that has been made. That is terrifying.
What the hell?
But you'd see her begin to form Elmer. And it looks like it's taking the right shape. Like, you're seeing the hair come in right, you're seeing, like, the body come in right, and everything else. And it looks like she makes him fine. But it seems like as if there's nobody home. Like, she's made a body. But it's like... It's just like talking to a husk. Like, you'd see her wave her hand like, hey, wake up. Anyone home? Anyone home? No. Okay, right. Alright, right. I normally don't do soul. I normally don't make souls. Okay. Let me go through my list. Who can I pull on to make a soul? Who still owes me? Carol's Tower, you already did it, and I don't want to be in debt to you. I don't like your in debt stuff. No, Ragnar wouldn't know anything about this sort of thing. Power's a dick. Cathala, absolutely not. She will make this thing a monstrosity. Scorabus Unix, no, wait, this, I might be onto something. She will, you see her form a crimson door and knock on it. And there's a little sign saying, Eldritch God of the Undead and the Dead, Scorabus Unix. Fun fact, he's from a mini campaign. Wonder which. You see her knock on the door, and there's a moment of silence. Oh my god. He met the DC to answer. It's like a flat D20. His DC is a 19.
Why? Damn.
He's not a talkative guy. He's an elder god of the dead. When people die and a whole world blows up and there's no god, god of the dead to, reap the souls and figure out what to do with them, his job is to go fix that so there's not floating souls in the abyss. That's his job.
Nice.
So he's just busy. He's busier than the normal god of death. So you would see him open the door. This dude is a faceless man. That is how he is. That is how he is as a person. I am going to resend the image of this guy, because I think out of this group, only Acrid and Anya have seen this guy. So this is Scorabus Unix.
I think technically only I saw this.
Yeah, but I
entity.
mean, like, as players. Or has he...
I
Has
saw
Acrid
it.
not seen it?
Oh.
Okay, yeah. So Acrid has seen it as a player. He just never saw it in character. But it's basically just a massive black voided figure that's covered in a massive white robe that covers him head to toe. The only bits of skin, quote unquote, that you would end up seeing is the face, which is completely pitch black, and the hands that he has, which is like snow white, essentially, which is matching to his cloak. The cloak is only slightly darker by his hands, but it's not by much. And his plane is essentially just nothingness in everything. It's just black and white. Clouds and the sky, or a swirling sky, best of what he could make while being in space, in the void. He would open it, doesn't say a word, and she would just go, "Can you make a soul?" This guy specifically. He didn't have one, but can you make him one? Make sure he kind of has the memories and everything. And you see that look. Like, there's no face to read, but there's still that just silence of really? Really?
Really, bitch.
Oh,
This
dear.
is what you bother me for.
This is where you cash your I owe you, not stopping me from reaping one of your people's souls. No. It's wanting me to make... Okay, fine. So, he'll be rolling to try and make a soul. I know it's like, God, why should I have to roll? I'm gonna be real, making a soul, that's not easy. That's why gods typically in the worlds, they don't get rid of souls, and they rarely make souls. The god of Celestia is typically the one that also makes souls, but they do it very, very rarely. Rather, they prefer to just reincarnate souls so they don't have to make more. And then if one gets damned to hell, or because when they're given the option for Nirvana, they can choose to still be reincarnated, or they can choose to go to Nirvana, aka heaven. I give them two names, even though technically in most religions I think those are two separate things. I put them as one thing for this, essentially. So he gives them an option. Like, you can reincarnate if you want, or you can just hang out in Celestial Plane until you're done, and then you can come back down or whatever. But when people get reincarnated, he has to make a new soul to replace their soul, so that way the cycle continues. But for, like, a god of death, they normally just cast judgment. They don't normally make souls, but they have the ability to. He rolled insanely well, by the way. It's a D100. With a 97, he makes it exactly the same.
Holy shit!
He gives Elmer the exact memories of the original Elmer. He gives him the exact emotions, feelings, everything. It is basically the same person.
Woo!
And now he actually has a soul. So if he were to ever die again and he gets a lifeline from a god, he can actually be brought back. And even if he dies and he doesn't get a lifeline, he can be reincarnated now. He's no longer just a walking dead man. So yeah. You would see Elmer, again, kind of take a look around like, what the hell happened?
It's a long story. I think for the moment you've got a fiancé who really needs your comfort.
Oh god. She... Yeah, I'm going. Thank you.
Let's just hope
Bye.
that Marion doesn't ask about this.
Don't worry about it. He'll explain
Let's
it
not-
probably. He's on his way there.
Let's.
Yeah.
Oh dear me. Okay.
Yeah.
Explained at a later point in time.
Yep.
That's for later time. So he
Can't
would...
wait.
Mhm.
Can't wait to get to explain the now half blind man.
Don't worry
And
about
Ooblex is back.
that. Yeah, by the way, y'all don't know about this half. You...
This is great.
Yeah, so a blood portal would begin to open as it would... Kirilla, you can see at least clearly into the manor. But he would thank you. He did thank you. So there is an actual, like, not thank you type of thing.
You can thank me once you've comforted your fiancé.
Of course. He would go through the portal. Anyways, now enough of that sap story thing. So, what do you feel about making you 3 feet taller?
Why would you make me 3 feet taller? I'm almost 6 feet already.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want to be a giant? We could make you like 15 feet tall. Like, you can get some cool things.
But
from
what
that,
about
probably.
17?
Ooh, that would be cool.
I'm happy with my height as is.
Oh, but
you want the tail
17 is
longer?
such a unique number.
Yeah. You want the tail longer?
Don't have a tail.
Yeah,
I can give you
remember
one.
the snake tail from the blood wall? Remember you asked to keep that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what if we made it
forgot about that.
17 feet long? Like, that could be cool.
No, thank
Oh,
you.
come on, I haven't gotten to mess with you in a bit.
The greatest tail whip.
Think about the damage you could do. Some guy runs up to you, right? Okay, hear me out. He runs up to you, and you could cast Shocking Grasp onto your tail, wrap it around his neck, and strangle it. Sorry. But I mean...
This is why you don't get Vilva, Yanessa, and Vilva in the same...
You said Vilva twice.
Vilva, Yanessa, and
Yeah.
Yavina in the same damn room.
Yeah.
Along with Kikas.
Kikis is just here, and she's not helping things.
What if we made you a cloud elemental? Come on.
When the time comes that my lifeline procs with you, then
Yeah.
you can turn me into a cloud elemental.
Yes!
Until then, I'm very happy being a Yanti.
Okay. You
I
get cool
really
lightning resistance.
I really hope hers procs first. So I'll do something funny with that cloud.
Well, I mean, we can make a deal, like, you know, like it doesn't have to be specific. Or do you want mine to go first? Like, mine can go first, and then you can do
This is
yours,
just
and then Yanessa can do hers then. Which, I mean, you don't have one, but, like, I can just force that. It's fine. I'm technically the one that has her soul.
Respectfully,
And
I must take my leave.
I'm
okay.
leaving before I'm in more danger.
I have things to do and a ship to return to.
Okay. Well,
Coward.
use the door.
I thank all of you profusely for all the help you've done.
Of course. Don't forget to lock the door.
Okay.
Of course.
If I can say this, I think this would be funny.
Yeah.
It's a little like, hey, Cursed Heart, would it be funny if you tortured a stupid human I'm dealing with?
You'd see that look as he turns at her because that is the opposite of his entire theme.
Kirla walks out and shuts the door behind her.
It is the ending of Hear Me Out.
Dude.
She is not listening to any more of this.
Dude, that's fine. The Cursed Heart's whole thing is that he finds
helping
people. Yeah, he's helping people when they're on their brink of death. They can call out to him, and he will show up and be like, all right, I'll give you power temporarily.
Oh my god.
Dude,
But
being like, but hear me out. If I get him to that point.
Oh my god.
Those four should not be in a room together.
No, they shouldn't. You put Vilva in a spot where she actually gets to talk to the Cursed Heart for once.
Yeah.
She's like, ooh.
I'm not even referring to the Cursed Heart.
the four those people.
I'm referring to Yavina, Yanissa, Kikis, and Vilva.
At least Fenia wasn't there. She didn't offer to inject you with some random genetics.
Fellowship was definitely there, though. She was dancing amongst all the other versions of Kirla.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Okay.
Super succubus.
That's so crazy. Oh man. Also, next up, hopping on over. You see
Back in time.
Yeah, back in time. Kirla, you step back out. You appear in a random room. You look around. There is a Harengon dead face on the floor.
Damn it, Usagi.
What?
Hoists him up.
You are dead out, man. That alcohol took
great.
you out. You did not make it to the bed. You got halfway into the room, and then you went straight out.
She just sets him up piggyback style and walks out and just...
Good thing I'm light.
What the hell did you drink?
You can try to respond, by the way, if you want. It is like you're in a very dozed, like barely awake, drunken slur.
Let's get you to your wives.
Orc thing.
Swear you wouldn't know what he drank.
All I'm imagining she heard was O-C-T, and that's it. Just oct. Those are three discernible letters.
Probably, honestly.
She makes her way back down.
I wonder if there's a hangover cure or something.
Hangover cure? Dude, imagine
More
Ingrid
alcohol.
help you.
More alcohol.
No!
Also looking at you with greater restoration.
Would that work?
It would lessen the effect.
Okay.
It'd at least make sure you aren't poisoned for the next 2 weeks. Like,
What do I roll for that?
don't worry, she'll greater restoration. You won't have to worry about the poison effect after. You're just drunk for a while.
Oh god.
Yeah, you're just out for like the day probably.
Okay. Am I like awake and just?
You're just. I'll be real. It's like you're dozing in and out of consciousness probably for like the day, but you can try to do stuff if you want to try. You're just like you will really be struggling.
I think I'm just gonna sit there and attempt to forget the terrors that just happened.
That is valid. By the way, I want to put this out there. Your long ears, because they're longer than they originally were, because it's the whole Yanessa experimentation things and such. They feel like they've gotten longer than they were. Like, and she's been slowly doing it over time. You just never realized. That you don't really realize it right now. You're drunk, but you'll definitely realize it when you start getting soberness, because you'll be paying more attention to yourself. You'll be being a little bit more hyper aware for a bit.
Oh Christ! How long are they now?
I want to let people know. It is like down to his hips.
What the fuck?
Kirla just
these
walks
ears
up
are
to
hair.
Lavana and just... Hey, Lavana.
Hey.
Do his ears seem longer to you?
Oh yeah, I've been measuring it when he's asleep.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's just slowly growing over the
Okay.
span of, I don't know, the last few islands?
This.
Well, at least Janessa has something to do.
Oh, yeah. Same thing with Loki. She's been slowly growing his tail.
Wait, what?
Sounds about right.
The far off. Wait, what? Love that.
Can't she put her energy into making something else?
Well,
Anyway,
I should get him back to the
I don't know
boat
if you
so
want
that
her
his
putting
wives
energy
don't
anywhere else.
panic.
that's a good point. Actually, never mind. I'm just gonna.
She might make you more bottom heavy, man. I'll be real.
I don't
she
need
is
that.
a
I
lost
don't need
god.
that. I don't need that. I don't
Yep,
need that.
yep.
I'm cute enough as it is. Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, no. So, yeah, you can definitely bring him over. There's definitely the thing of like Borf sees him and she sees the bald spot and you see that look of what the fuck. Like
Before you panic, Borf, he's
Uh-huh.
fine.
Mm-hmm.
He's unconscious due to alcohol, not because of injuries.
Okay. The
Oh.
bald spots.
Acid. She hands the rabbit to...
Okay.
Good.
All right.
He'll probably need to sleep, and I'm pretty sure he's going to end up poisoned if somebody doesn't do something about that.
I will get Pike. Oh, and by the way, yeah, right. By the way, oh, hey, Pike. She hands him to Pike. You see him like walking up. Yeah, no, go for it.
He's just sitting Borfers. I love you.
Yeah, very dry. She definitely like as she's handing you over to Pike, just I love you too. Like hands you over to Pike, and you see Pike like he starts getting close. You see him like pick up on the smell, and you see his head recoil.
Oh God!
As he grimaces, it's like
I
right.
fully understand your stance on that, Pike.
All right, Usagi. Forgive me for what I'm about to do.
What?
And you see him spit on his hand, rub it back, and look at Borf and go, "This is for the greater good." Reel
What?
back. Greater restoration.
Did he just spit on his hand? What is he doing with that
He
hand?
spit.
He just
casts
slapped you.
Greater restoration and slaps you so hard. It removes the poison effect that would have gone for 2 weeks.
Still drunk?
You're still drunk, but you don't feel as drunk. You're still drunk, but like you don't feel. You at least feel like you could go walk around. At the very least, you're just gonna be stumbling.
Oh God! I'm never, ever taking alcohol from orcs ever again.
That was your first mistake.
I don't think that was an orcish drink. I think that was something else.
I don't know what it was.
Smell like multiple
He's
things. I
just-
hate it.
He just gave it to me, and I was trying to forget bloody battles.
Oh. What? Okay.
If
that
it
I
was
have
multiple
mistakes,
things, and considering there's Durla in the tavern, that might have been a
Oh.
Durla special.
Oh,
That
Right.
smells the reek. Okay, Usagi, I know you're still kind of out of it. I'm gonna help you a bit. I'm gonna help
What?
you get to your room so you can go take a bath. I'm not helping you in the bath. You can absolutely not.
I have.
But
Or if
I
you
have
wish
other-
to take
I have
him,
other. I
Yeah.
have other people who can help me with that, presumably.
Yeah. She would just go, I will be there in a second. Pike can help you down there. I have to bury a few things.
What?
Don't
You
worry
know
about
what?
it.
No.
Don't worry about it. You
I'm
Use-
sorry?
Yeah,
Use
you
the
go
fuck
down,
out
get
of
some
me.
sleep, get rested. Right, yeah, hi Carola. Yeah, don't tell the captain, please.
Borf.
Hmm?
You do know I'm one of the captains, right?
You are?
Yes.
Ah, right. Well, still, don't tell Loki.
Somehow I think this will be the least of his concerns.
Okay,
What happened?
Yeah. So, like, he's a snake guy. That's why I'm like, you probably shouldn't tell him, because, you know, snakes and all. Now, I know you're human, so you'll probably be fine with this. There was a few people that tried getting on board.
Smart.
Yeah.
So smart. Intelligence is definitely her highest stat.
Kirla's tongue just flicks out to sniff the air.
And she does not notice. Just go. So there was a few snakes. Oh, why'd you slit your tongue? There was a few snake people. They may have tried some things. I may have gotten a little angry.
What kind of snake people?
I may have gotten a little angry.
So it was a pirate group. We have a free ship now.
Okay.
Oh, ain't that nice?
Yeah. So
Shut up, you're not here.
just don't tell them what we're eating. I got Rosa to cook it. I told her it's mystery meat. So we have for dinner, 3 demigorgons, and 1, 2, 3. And she's counting with like her fingers, by the way. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8.5, and 9. 9 Yanti. Oh, and a lizard folk. Lizard folk taste the best. They have like a really chewy meat, but it's so worth it.
Right, I think I'll pass on dinner tonight.
You don't like snake?
Not particularly.
Oh.
I love
Okay.
I'm not bothering to explain. I don't care that much.
That thing of, I could sit here and try to explain it, and it's just gonna go right over her fucking head.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's fine. So I'm gonna go bury all the bones.
Only we had a corpse stitcher.
Yeah. So I'm don't. I'm gonna go do that. I think if I remember right, Gildart sent someone off the boat to go find people to fill that new ship.
Wow.
Who was sent?
Who was it?
Oh god, that actually matters.
Which one was it? Because, like, this is the thing. I don't give a fuck about anybody. Not in the wrong way. But, like, I'm gonna just here for the cat and the rabbit.
Right. Gildart!
Right. Yeah, Gildart. Gildart will look and go, huh? Oh, aye. Yeah, what's up?
Who did you send to fill this apparent new boat we've got?
Oh, yeah. I kind of sent... Well, I didn't have many options.
Oh no.
Kind of had to look around here. I was going to grab, originally, Lavana. Because she actually has some brains behind that. However, I don't know where she went.
Gildart, who did you send?
Swear to God.
I sent the Goliath. The Entertainer. Sangra Bell.
Oh my god.
You sent...
He's a very charismatic man.
Wait, he's a fucking Goliath?
Yeah.
Okay. Neat. I guess.
Goliath typically can't grow hair. However, his hat allows him to grow hair.
Oh.
I am not drunk enough to deal with any of this at the moment.
Here. He hands you like a bottle of dwarven rum.
I have my own.
Alright.
Which one? What plank?
Which plank? We
In
don't,
my quarters.
don't put it
Oh,
in the floor,
right.
you fucker. You don't put it in the floor, you fucker.
Listen, it's easy
What do you
access.
mean, which plank?
It's easy access.
What do you mean, which plank?
I'm always driving. It's easy access. You'll never find them.
You have alcohol stored within the planks of this ship.
Yeah, there's not enough space, and Ublex would yell at me if I took up all the cabinets.
Wow.
I mean,
I also have
makes sense.
I have some other areas that I have more at that's not in the planks. But I can't tell where that's at. That's my secret stash.
I'm not sober enough, or I'm not drunk enough for this.
Dwarven rum?
No, walks away.
Well, for me, he just starts chugging it.
What a legend.
Oh,
This is
man.
why Loki drinks with him.
Yeah, honestly.
Walks away from Gildart, wanders into the kitchen, and just... Rosa,
Hey.
please tell me we have something on the menu other than snake.
Oh, yeah, no, I saw right through bars. It takes a liar to know a liar. Okay, hi. Name's not Rosa. I lied. It's actually Rosa. Okay, so... I got some stuff. She would, like, start pulling off to the side, like, a little... Not really like a crock pot, but essentially in what this world would be a crock pot. She would just go, since I'm having to cook, and also salt... and get stuff prepped to freeze. Cause this is a lot of Yanti meat. I'm gonna be real, this is only getting fed to Borf. This is just gonna be her little rations.
Kirla
I'm not
just
doing this to anybody
instinctively cringes and backs away.
Listen, I'm not a fan of it either. However, it's a null.
Kirla just sticks her tongue out.
Trust me, I feel it. I had to hide my disgust, okay? And that makes it very hard when I struggle to hide something. And I struggle to hide
I'd rather
something.
not eat my own kind.
Understandable. I'd rather not eat sea slug. I've done it before, but it's not fun. Okay, so, she would, like, point over and she would just go, I have a lot in this crock pot. I have 3 of these cooking right now because of the current crew size. You'll be fine. I have a bunch of stews because I didn't know if y'all would even be able to eat solid foods when you got back. After what I was told happened.
I appreciate your concerns. Thank you.
Of course. I'll tone down the sassiness until, like, I don't know, like a few days. And then I'll start sassing Loki again and the others. But, you know, I'll give them a few days.
I don't know that that's going to be a good idea to sass him.
Oh.
A lot went down that I'm going to need to get the entire crew together to explain.
I know Oster came by here to kind of explain at least the main gist of what happened. But, at least in the Gistendor cave. So I know some people went down and some people went... kind of like, she just does like gun to the head, like, type of like, you know,
Loki was possessed by Gistendor.
yeah, I heard about, yeah, Asta was like, yeah, no, she seemed really concerned about that. Really, she seemed concerned about the repercussions of what's to come from that. Which is a fair thing. He is our captain, besides you, of course, co-captains for a reason.
Suffice to say, I don't think it's a good idea to sass him for at least a week.
Oh, okay. I'll give him like a week and a half. If he hasn't
At
fixed
least-
anything at that point, I'm gonna start poking at him because then at that point I gotta get him fixed.
You and me both.
Indeed. Glad we can see something of equal.
I gotta do something to keep the rest of what I've got alive.
Oh, of course, I understand. My whole village was killed. But that's me, I get it.
I have him and Hiriko. And Miko.
Yeah. Right, Hiriko's the random human that showed up and said, and I quote, I'm a part of the crew. Right? That's that her? It's that lady? The random lady that randomly decided that she's a part of the crew when she's not part of the crew? Please don't tell me she's a part of the crew.
Unfortunately, for the time being, she is a part of the crew, mostly
Oh my
because
God.
I don't want her going into gambling debt again.
She sassed me, and then I sassed her back, and then she sassed me. People normally don't sass me back.
Oh, she is very much the type to sass people back.
Oh, I hate people like that. Okay.
She means well.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
just doesn't make good choices when it comes to gambling.
Yeah, I noticed with that little arm that's missing.
I'm sorry, what?
No, like, she's got that little gauntlet thing. I don't know if it's actually a missing arm. Or if
Right.
it's just a little,
Yes.
yeah, that.
No, she's got a mechanical arm.
Yeah. Either
I
she...
thought you were meaning that the mechanical arm was missing.
No, she already tried doing that. And I hit her in the head with the skillet.
Man. Anyways.
She was betting against Gildar in a game of cards, and I know he would win. I haven't been on this crew long enough, but I know how well he plays.
I was informed that there would be 2 other people on the ship that previously weren't.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, no. It added me more tasks because I already had these cooking, and now I have to make them something. So I'm having to make aside separate dishes for them. There's some weird old-looking guy. So he doesn't actually look that old, but he should be old, from my understanding. Some human. And then there's, some weird guy. Really, I don't know. He's, how do I put it? He's got like a tentacle arm.
Can you tell me where the first guy is?
Well, the first guy, he said he was gonna go check the captain's quarters, and then I heard him crying. And then he went to go check another room. So I don't know where he is now.
Got it. I'll start looking for him.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rosa.
Of course. Also,
I know,
Micaiah said hi.
Who?
Micaiah.
I know.
She said that you made like a deal with her or something. Some weird blue minotaur.
Oh, her.
Yeah, she said hi. She stopped by. She, weirdly enough, gave us like a random... She gave us like a random supplies and then left.
Yeah, she does that.
Yeah. She like a friend?
Of sorts.
Okay,
Like that.
okay. So it's kind of like a weird alliance. It's not like any weird, like, I don't know, like weird love story trope bullshit thing that you would see in some like weird romance novel.
No, it's not.
Okay, cool.
She's
She's just kind of here.
You could say that.
Okay.
It's complicated.
Yeah, I feel like I've missed a lot.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, yeah, also, yeah, you'll know the tentacle guy when you see him. He's got, like, multiple tentacles coming out of his right arm, kind of white hair, white shirt, real weird looking. But yeah.
Great.
Well, you go off to go find Benjamin and the Admiral. Ooblex, are you here?
Yeah.
You are? Okay. We'll be able to call on you now. I tried calling you a little bit earlier. I'm guessing you had to go do something, which is completely fair.
Oh, I got like different headphones on. I don't know if I didn't hear you. I might have haven't heard you say it because like my other headphones are broken.
Oh.
And I don't know what happened. And I got different headphones right now.
Dang. No, that's valid. I
But-
still gotta replace these ones eventually because they randomly just cut my audio. So I understand. Yeah. I said stuff for a little bit. I was like, you know what? Maybe she had to go do something. We'll just move on and then we'll come back to her. Okay. So.
Oh damn.
Yeah, because I had
my
no
bad.
idea. It's all good. It happens, It is what it is. You can't stop technical difficulties,
Right.
Yeah. So you would come through this portal made by the Hell's Cleric. You are like toting this 657-pound demigorgon on your back. You are trying. What is your strength?
I have shit strength. Let's see. Strength. I have a +2 in strength. I got 15.
Okay, so here's what's happening, right? Go to your inventory, right? And there's something else I need to know from this. When you click on weight carried, it's the first thing you see. On the top right, it'll say your carrying capacity. What is that?
carrying capacity. Wait.
Yeah. Like there would be like so like again inventory weight carried. You click on that, it should bring a thing where it's like encumbrance, current weight distribution, lifting and carrying, and right underneath encumbrance is carrying capacity.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, that's so cool. I never knew. Okay,
Yep.
okay, I clicked it.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
225 pounds.
Okay, so this is 3 times
This
the
is a-
natural
this
carrying
is a
capacity.
problem.
Yeah. So
So her push. So
Roll me an
what?
athletics.
200 and what?
Oh, my push and
220.
drag is 450.
yeah, 450.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
no, that, no.
Yeah, roll me an athletics check. You definitely have to make one for this. You can't just do it without having to roll with something like that. Oh man.
Quite unfortunate.
Well, that one,
Did you get a nat one?
that one.
Yeah.
You took one step through the portal, and you can already feel your body like shaking violently. Which granted,
I know what that feels like.
It's kind of normal, anyways, for you to a degree because you are a plasmoid. At the end of the day, you're always jiggling a little bit, but like you are like vibrating,
Yeah.
like as if like you grabbed like a bottle of water, right? And not a bottle of water. This is a really bad euphemism. Like you do like Jello, like you get like a whole blob of Jello, and you just start shaking it violently. That's really what it's like right now. Like you are just, it's bad. It's bad. You just one step forward, straight on the floor. You are face first, and his body's on top of you now. But you're like at the front of the manor.
When will I wake up? Again, with me being unconscious.
Roll me a con save.
I would like to wake up.
That
God
is
damn.
valid.
I'm gonna try to wake him up.
Does a dirty 20 wake me up?
Dirty 20. I will. You know what? I say you're starting to lightly wake up, and then Ulek, what were
Okay.
you gonna do to wake him up?
like tapping his face a little, like a
Yeah. Okay. So
like
you feel.
wake up, buddy.
You're beginning to wake up. You feel like the wet slapping of blood onto your face, and then you can smell because blood smells like what is it? Like copper, iron? I always forget this bit.
Like
It's
Iron.
iron, yeah.
Iron.
You get the smell of iron in your nostrils, like a very strong smell of iron. It's just all you smell, and it's just the most, oh god, that's blood. What?
Oh, hi. Okay. Fucking polymorph back to Kitsen. Okay.
Yeah. You wake up. You are stomach down on top of Ublek's, like on top of like their shoulder area, essentially, like shoulder
Roll.
slash back. Like the middle of your body is like basically crushing them.
I roll off.
Alright.
Thank goodness. Oh, you're awake. Oh man, I was so scared. I had to I can't lift that heavy.
What is with me and being unconscious? God damn it.
Sorry, man. Oh gosh, you really don't look well. I don't know what I could do to help.
Nothing. I'm fine. I'll figure it out.
Thanks for. Oh yeah. Thanks for bringing me back. I don't know what I could show you. I know you just making up for what you did, but still, I still want to do something for you.
It's fine. My whole goal is to keep the crew alive, and then I had to turn around and kill you guys. That's a bit much.
It's not your
on my
fault.
mind. I don't
I
care.
know.
I don't
I
care.
can-
It's not my fault. It still did it.
Oh.
He just goes, now for the worst part. Oh god, door.
Yeah.
Bang.
You knock on the door. It is a bit before she will eventually get there. There is like the longest moment of the most awkward, tense
Dear Lord.
silence. And
I'll be
eventually,
real.
yeah.
She gets that door, she definitely just hears wheezing. The most fuck's on the other side of this door.
That's fair. That's fair. You see the door slowly open. It's like a crack, like it cracks open, and you can see basically the left side of her face, of Mariana's face, and there's like any eye makeup that she had applied. It's just streaming down her face.
Mariana?
She looks like a mess from what you can see. Like, she's not bothered to, like, fix her hair. Her hair, like, it looks like she didn't change any of the clothing she was wearing the previous day. So she still has, like, the damaged, like, dress shirt and dress pants on.
Yeah.
Oh.
She hasn't even
Baby
bothered
girl.
putting in jewelry.
I know you don't want to see me, but I have at least. By the way, she can definitely tell he's missing an eye.
Yeah. Right now,
Yeah,
she can
just
only
go-
see you, just so you know, because she has it basically
Yeah.
cracked.
He would turn to look directly at her with the missing eye, and he'd go, I have done what I can to fix what I did.
Are you okay? Are you...
I brought back Ublex.
What?
Hello?
He would step to the side and just like, it's like a half fall, half lean into the manor wall. Like, almost like, I'm just gonna stand here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get out of the way.
You can slam into the back of that wall area. And the second she hears the hello, that door will swing open.
That's why he got out of the way.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm gonna move.
Yep.
Oh god,
Yeah.
there we go.
Good, it's coming inwards into her, so it's not like it's going out at you.
Oh no,
But,
he wanted her to not run him over.
That's valid. Yeah, no.
Adrenaline is one hell of a drug.
It is.
That's gravity.
The second she sees you, Ublex, she would run to you and immediately get you into a hug.
Oh, I ran. I'm alive. I had a lifeline. But he brought me. But Loki brought me back. But everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, I know. Well, I did die. I'm back. I'm like blood. I know. I probably smell weird. I smell like blood.
It's fine. But you're back. You're back. How?
Me.
Hell's cleric.
You're high.
I also have plans to bring back Elmer.
Huh?
But I need his ashes.
Yeah.
She is definitely just brushing tears aside as she would kind of push away. So you need his ashes?
That's what I was told.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do that. Please don't. Rye. Please don't do that again.
I won't lose my other eye. I know that at least.
But life's precious. Please don't.
I was already given my second chance. I'm giving it to others.
I think you should value your life a little bit more. But I thank you. She would begin to go back into the manor to go get the ashes.
I'm expecting a scream.
That would be crazy.
I'm just expecting she rounds the corner and Elmer's right fucking there. That's what I'm expecting.
Oh dear.
She begins making her way up the stairs. Those stairs are pretty big, so it takes a little bit of time. I'll be honest. And those stairs are massive.
Yes, this is where it buys time for fucking Kierla's side of the story.
It's that weird thing.
The
Like,
stairs!
the stairs. It's that weird thing of like, as she goes up the stairs, you see her go into like one of the hallways, one of the many hallways of this manor. And then, like, you see the portal of a Bloodborne begin to form in the dead center middle of the main lobby. And you see Elmer just walk out.
Hey! Mariana, never mind.
His eyes are sunken. He's the most like, what the fuck have I just experienced? Like,
actually, wait.
yeah.
Look. Okay, yeah. Loki regrets shouting.
No, your lungs.
Yeah, he shouts, and Ublex just sees him then turn round around the manor, start coughing, and spit out blood, and then return around like nothing happened.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like he's like,
Are you
oh
okay,
god.
Loki? Keep your voice down. Oh,
I'm
don't hurt
fine.
yourself. Don't strain yourself. I have honey if you need it.
I
don't think I have my things on me. Oh, I do not have my things on me.
Yeah, right now the only thing that's on you is your tome. That red tome that binded to you.
Oh, this red tube does have healing. That's all I have.
I'm fine.
Oh.
Well, okay. Technically, I'm not fine. Whatever. It's fine.
Wait. That's blood.
Ignore that.
I'm made of blood. Can I absorb the blood?
I will. It's the most like he turns. It's just like, yes, excellent observation. Oh my god.
Maybe I could try to clean it up.
I'm fine.
Sure. You can absorb his blood. I guess you have Loki's DNA.
Right, you now have a very tiny portion of you that legally classifies as an undead fey beast.
Yeah. I guess.
Oh,
I guess
you taste quite funny.
Yeah.
Ublex, you should not be eating.
Don't eat other people's blood. It's dangerous.
Dude,
you should not be eating Loki, Ublex.
That is a sentence.
Why do I feel like somebody says like shouldn't be eating Loki right now?
Dude, should be eating low key. But yeah, you can, I guess, slurp up the blood. And then.
Well, I'm like using my hand. I'm not like going on my knees, putting my mouth over it.
Yeah, no, it's not like
Poke.
Dude.
God, I fucking hope not.
Poke.
No. Just poke it and just absorbing it. Yeah.
You said slurp, and I was like, no.
No. But yeah, no, you can absorb it, basically. You just place, like, one of your limbs or something like that on there. Like, unless you, for some reason,
I don't want to make a mess.
ground pound it. No, you just, like, you just poke it.
Ground pound it.
Yeah, ground pound it Mario style, you know? Yeah, no, you can just poke it and just absorb it in. For a second, you have a brief feeling for some reason, somewhere off in a distant world, Usagi is drunk as fuck for some reason. You don't know why.
Anyways.
Feeling.
That rat is drunk.
Yeah.
The drunkard
The
sense.
rabbit.
Drunkard sense for a moment.
Drunkard sense crazy. You would yell that, and you'd hear Mariana, like, you'd hear like, not really hear, but you do eventually hear. You wouldn't hear her stop, but you would eventually hear her come, like, running. You can hear the footsteps kind of, like, coming through the hallway. Because with there not being that many people here now, it's kind of vacant, so there's a slight echo now. Because none of the, even with him coming back, it's not like he has to go get new vampire spawns to work for him now. So, like, or he's got to hire people temporarily till he gets invaders and then turn those people into spawns, and like there's a whole complication to that, and there's more limits that come with that. So all the people that worked for him were technically people he put under his service by force because they tried robbing him or tried doing something morally wrong. So he never did it just because he could. But yeah, no, she would come running up, and you can see again that hair is a mess, the clothing's a mess. She's just in general a mess right now. And you see her look over, and you just immediately hear her just yell, "Emma!" Just the most just aggressive, just He's a live type of yell. I would do it myself if I could right now, but it is night. IRL. Don't want to be that guy to my neighbors.
Dude.
But
Loki shouted once, and he's like, "Alright, got it. I'm not allowed to shout. I've learned."
yeah, you would see him spin on a dime, and you would see her run up to the base of the stairs and jump.
Yeah, there it is. I was like, she can vault. She's got gravity.
Yep. As she would come rocketing down at him. And then turn on like the zero gravity like seconds before impact. Not really like making her come to a stop, but slowing the stop at the very least. As she would collide into him, and it is an immediate just hug and just silence. Just an embrace.
Okay, that one wasn't me. What the fuck? That one wasn't me. Okay, that saved me some pain. Yeah.
yeah. Really, yeah.
What was he? Well, I don't remember what he said the cost was. That's fine. I don't care.
You see the health cleric hand.
Right, lifespan.
Reach open the portal towards you, looking. Just go. You need rest. Grabs you forcefully.
No.
No.
Just I got.
The most doctor's orders. You need rest.
I'm fine. I can make it back to my damn boat later.
You are 3 days away, buddy.
I'll walk.
No. But yeah.
I love the Loki's the most like he's just like I can walk. Every cleric in a quarter-mile radius, stick the fuck down. You have burn and acid wounds. You are actively bleeding. You fuck.
Yeah, really. Oh man. But Ublex, yeah, you can see they're very happy to be back together. They are embracing. You know, it's they would eventually break away to look back at you. There's kind of just... It's that thing of... no words need to be said.
Aww.
It's just a thank you.
Urbex is breaking into tears.
I'll be real. Elmer would brush a singular tear away.
Oh yeah, man has a soul.
Yeah, he has one now.
He can cry. That's crazy.
That's an actual thing for me. If a character doesn't have a soul, they actually physically cannot cry, which is fucked. So, even when moments when he was sad in his past, he couldn't cry. This is the first time he's actually been able to do that in his life. Period. He would look to Ublex and just go, "Right, so it's good to see you're alive, and I'm alive. It's good to see my wife's alive, or fiance, soon-to-be wife, whatever. You get the point."
Yeah.
Legally speaking.
What's your plan from here?
I
Got him.
don't want to die again.
You better not.
I don't need to fight anymore. I want to stay somewhere. I don't want to fight anymore. I just want to cook. That's all I want. And be with my daughter. Be with the family. Be with my family.
Whenever you're ready to finally stop traveling around, when that day comes, you're welcome here.
Ulix is crying. Ulix is crying so much. And they are running. Ulix is running up to them into like a big hug.
I want to let you know, Elmer gets that look, and like you see him take a quick look at Mariana, like, do I back away? Is this like something that I embrace?
Deal with it.
Yeah, it's definitely
You're
like
in
the most
danger.
Yeah, it's like that awkward, like he just kind of lifts his arms up, like, what do I do?
Hell yeah.
You would slowly take the embrace, but that is a man that takes a little bit. But yeah, no, Mariana definitely will just, yeah, she'll definitely hug you.
I
and
can't
cry.
wait. I can't wait to piss off the House Cleric because I have to go do shit.
Yeah, I'll be
Gulp.
Yeah, while that crying thing's going on, I'm gonna be honest, you take as long as you want. You can spend as long as you want with them.
Spending a long time.
Yeah, I'll be honest, you
Getting to know Elmer.
I mean, you
Where
got a
am
day
I?
or two before you gotta leave anyways. You can spend a day or two with them before you head back. Like, just kind of getting to know Elmer.
And
Yeah, Book's not leaving without you.
I need to get Shindeo. I need to get Shindeo.
Dude,
He thinks I'm still dead.
Yeah, he still thinks you're dead. That's a side thing. That is a very, very deadly side thing.
He very much thinks I'm dead.
I'm going to find
Can you like sense that I'm
Shin.
alive?
Yeah. Y'all need to find
He
him.
does have the bind.
He does have the bind. Actually, yeah. Would he have realized that it's connected? Okay, I know something.
Probably.
I want to let you know. Nothing, right?
Mhm.
You're hugging, it's crying moments. You feel a single hand on your back.
Ah! My gosh, you. Oh, I know that hand.
His eyes are sunken.
Oh my god. Oh,
Don't
I
ever
didn't
do
mean
that.
to die.
Don't ever do that.
I didn't mean to die. Oh no, I'm
He-
sorry. I
He
didn't
would.
mean to
He
die.
would just immediately.
It looks like gonna go to hug him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
Mariana has no idea who this
Go
is.
spend money.
Yeah, dude, but yeah, so there it is. But he knows. He teleported.
Definitely felt the teleport.
Oh yeah. But while you can spend your time with them in a more happy sense, a reunited sense,
Yes.
Usagi.
I'd like to go buy alcohol.
I was so said it's so far away. I was so far away.
Buggy's just, I mean, he's drunk. I mean, he's still drunk, presumably.
Oh yeah, you're drunk as hell, man. Like you
Oh,
had Pike
God.
help you down the stairs. He like kind of just drops you off at the bed, just like you can wait for your wives. They'll help you. I'm not.
I will do just that.
I'm pretty sure both you and I both agree we don't want to shower together. So, and he walks
Oh,
out.
God. Oh God, no.
I'm glad we agree. As he
Be in
walks
danger
out.
if you didn't.
Yeah. That's that other half. Like, I'm glad you don't. I don't want to have to deal with the problem that would come from that.
I'm glad others enjoyed the very far away. I need to go buy alcohol.
Yeah. Oh man. You would then see Borf and Asta eventually show back in.
Oh, good.
Borf is covered in sand. Don't ask why. And Asta's Asta.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh. Hello.
We're not gonna roleplay this, but they will help you go to the shower because I'm gonna be real.
I
There's no
figured.
fucking way you are taking a shower, and they are not sleeping in the same room with you with how you smell right now.
I totally understand.
Yeah.
I have to roll to like not fall and hit my head.
Yeah, that's kind of why they're doing it. Like, it's not even like, oh, it's a romance thing. No, it's literally
No, it's
them
because
being
I'm
like,
drunk.
I don't want you dying because you hit your head in the shower. That would be the most pathetic way to go out after fighting a cosmic horror.
Yeah, that would
Kind of
suck.
pathetic, almost.
Yeah, that would
They're
suck. But at
not wrong, you know.
least, yeah, that would suck. But at least,
Yeah.
at least
Okay.
they could help
we
with
go.
that.
Yeah. But yeah, no, like that, you get your moment with them. You get your moment with them, and you can probably either go pass out if you want to because you're drunk as hell, or you can, like, go do something if you want after that, but, like, you're drunk.
Get some snuggles with your women.
Yep.
Yeah, that is valid. They will do that 100% because they're happy you're alive. Borf especially is kind of.
I mean,
because
yeah.
she's like, no, both of you almost died. I almost lost both of my people. So
Yeah.
yeah. The rest, all you remember is just warmth and nothing more, man.
Warmth and fur and snuggles.
Exactly. As for Kirla, you walk down the staircase. Who are you looking for first?
Where the hell am I?
I'm looking for
I'm about to get
Benjamin
you, don't
first.
worry.
I'm expecting Miko is going to tackle her.
Yeah, so funny enough, Miko was getting ready to tackle you. You can see her running down the hallway at you at like Mach 5. And then you see from a random doorway a Pompey riding Oscar Rivera comes charging in from the side to tackle Miko in a playful manner.
Oh, God.
Nice.
Moo has somehow
Yeah. Moo.
the plant.
It's only because the Fae was friendly and playful enough to where it eventually won over Oscar Vera. And it's enough to get it to play with the other dog. Just enough.
Well, Moo, your kindness knows no bounds. Good job.
And then you see the flocks are just sitting in the corner, staring daggers. I would play, but I might set the Pompey on fire type of thing.
I'm not allowed to have fun because the damn plant's there.
Yeah, it looks like it's pouting because it's like, I want to play, but I literally can't.
I might kill a motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that sad thing of like a Floxer is actually not really a good pet to have when you also have a Pompey in the party. Because it's also an Infernal and a Fae, so there's two reasons. So it's like an Infernal Fae being like, I'm gonna throw hands, but also it's like fire and like plant matter. Not a good combo.
Yeah.
You just keep it his distance, like, I'm here. I'm watching you.
Hi.
Yeah, really.
Just looks at Kirlo with the most like, hi, someone who hasn't been here in a while. Hi.
Yeah. You see, eventually the Jester, like, Oscaveta would get up and let Miko go to you. But it's like, for like a few seconds, it's like, nah, you can't move. You suck. You're small. You're stupid. Alright, you can go.
Miko is about to kill God.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Because Kirla would still have traces of blood on her.
Oh, yeah.
Not traces.
Oh, yeah, I mean, as far as I know, y'all
Both
haven't...
her blood and other people's blood.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, you're the one person that didn't get dunked into the acid river, but I think you still got hit by some acid stuff, didn't you? So you probably have at least...
I got hit
minor
by a
burns.
couple of things. I almost
Yeah.
went down.
Right, yeah, I know it was a really close match. I just don't remember who got hit with what specific types of elements. But I'm pretty sure everybody got hit with acid. You at least have some minor burns, at the least. It's out there. Yeah, so no, that's fair. Yeah, the Miko would definitely be rushing up to tackle you, because, like, blood, burn marks everywhere. Some of your hair is probably singed, if we're being real. Like, it's up there. You look as bad as the others, but you're up there. But yeah, Miko will embrace you.
She would just, hi, Miko.
Yeah.
Good to see you too, bud.
Miko will, greet you friendly. It's a dog.
Wait suspiciously.
Very suspicious dog. It's actually a human in a dog suit. I'm joking. That's not gonna be canon. In no way is that gonna
Please,
be canon.
no.
We're not having that.
No.
Let's see jokes about that. We're not having that. 3 jokes.
There are lines, you fucker.
Yeah, there are lines. The only way to do something like that is it'd have to be 3 kobolds in a dog suit. But we're not doing
What?
that. Huh?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's definitely not a PC idea. Okay. So
Don't give me terrible ideas, Nits. Anyway,
you're
3
welcome,
kobolds
man.
and a wolf suit.
in a fursuit.
Yeah.
Anyway.
They're furries, but because they're scales, so they can't have fur. So the fur. Crazy.
Don't give me
Anyways.
terrible ideas. You're giving me good ideas.
Back on track.
Back on
There's
track.
a track.
Okay, I'm sorry. I had
Yes, there is a track.
Yeah. There is a track. It's just somewhere. It's not here. You can see actively the one other person in the hallway right now is currently Leo, who's just fixing the plants that just got nudged by Miko running at Mach 5.
Of course, the wizard is like, stop it.
Dude, he's always stuck doing cleanup duty after y'all. Like, after anyone. Like, he's the guy that's like, no.
Sorry, Leo.
Yeah, he looks over. It's fine. So, I heard lately about what happened. You good? I mean, I can see how you're looking, but I mean, like, are you good?
Yet to be seen.
Alright. I'm always open ears if you need to talk. 2 people. One guy I thought was dead. Last time I saw him, he blew himself up. Benjamin's back.
Yeah, I was actually looking for him.
Yeah. I think he was kind of realizing people that he stayed around for. Some of them are dead, even though they were killed before his very eyes. I think he had to relive that memory. So I think that hit him kind of hard. So I think his memories kind of had to re-catch up with him. Because at first he didn't recognize any of us. And he was looking around for some weird guy that I've never met before. And then he was looking for some guy named Malus. And he was looking for Usagi and what was it? Ublex. I don't talk to her enough. Then he was talking about random areas, something about him fine. And then other islands.
Yeah.
He basically went through all of his memories in like maybe the span of like 10 minutes.
That's unfortunate.
Can you tell me where he is?
Yes. He's in a way better condition, by the way. I don't think he needs that steampunk heart thing anymore, luckily. I've made a room for him. Because his old room's technically now taken up by a different member. Because he used to be way further up in the ship. But that's being used now. So, technically now, because since Austin and Borf had moved in, and then those got taken, he's technically now in the underdeck. The underdeck rooms. The last new 8 ones from the upgrade that we got recently. That. So he's in there. You can head downstairs and you'll find him.
Thanks.
Of course. You can
By the way, where is the lion gone?
Oh.
Yeah, that was here, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's taking a weird liking to Benjamin. Don't know why. It hates
enough.
literally everyone. Borf bout knocked it out. And then,
dear.
Yeah, no, she got in a fist fight with a lion. Just another thing.
Don't question it.
Yeah.
She's a knoll.
Yeah, that's a no. That's
I was
not.
gonna say, how the
that's
fuck
not-
you get in a fist fight with something
He
that's not
loses
fist?
that. He's
Yeah. No,
She's a
no
knoll,
question.
and apparently she's from my home island.
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
I was expecting him to say that.
Yeah. No.
Takes all kinds.
Yep, that's true. Yeah, you can have fun with him. I have to go deal with whatever bullcrap Lavana has called me up for to her room. I do not want to deal with her right now. Alright, I will see you.
Good luck.
I'm gonna
You'll need it.
Yeah,
I have a new magical idea. No.
No. That's really half of the time. It's her going, I got an idea. Him, no.
I have a disagreement. You haven't even heard it. I know.
That's how
Kirla.
bad it is.
Kirla is going to head down to where she was informed Benjamin is.
Of course. You would see, you go into like the room, right? It has all of his old stuff. You have like, except now he actually has like a proper room because before, because he was always stuck up in the crow's nest, his room, quote unquote, consisted of, because at one point y'all bunked him with Tito, so he and her could switch. So like weirdly enough, when he was sleeping in there, she wasn't, and vice versa. So they kind of like had like a half room thing. So now he actually has a proper area. So he has like a whole chemical like potion area set. Most likely, some of the crew probably went out to go splurge money to get him stuff. Probably.
Yeah, Kirlo would head up to the door and just gently knock.
You could hear just a very silent, "You can come in." Sorry.
She would open the door.
You'd see him look and sit there. And you can see it's that moment of he's trying to remember. And there's that look of clarity. There's definitely at least a tear or two before he would run up and hug and just go, "Oh my god, you're still alive. Still alive, right? It's awesome. It's grand. It's grand."
She would hug him back and just, yeah.
So what's happened so far? How's the world? The rest of the crew?
Well, unfortunately, a lot of things have both gone right and gone wrong.
Oh, grand. Okay, well, this is probably gonna take some time. I'm gonna guess.
Yes.
Alright, well,
A lot of explaining, a lot of...
how about you grab a chair? I'll grab some tea. We can talk. It's been a bit.
Yes, that would be lovely.
Like black tea? Jasmine tea? Which you like?
Just black tea, please.
Black tea. Alright.
Thank you.
Alright. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna make you re-explain all of it, but y'all can kind of...
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, it's like probably 2 hours of just explaining. Because there's a lot to catch up on. Because he doesn't even know Limius is dead. He doesn't know what's gone on after y'all got Leo.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
She would explain Limius, she would explain Gistendor, she would explain the gods.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of explanation going on. I'm gonna be honest, we're gonna zoom away from that, but you get to at least know he's good. He's got his memories back. He's a little shaky right now because he had to relive everything, but he's back. So
You know what?
We'll fucking take it.
That's what I was hoping for.
Oh yeah,
He's back.
yeah.
That's what matters.
It's one of those things where he probably can't be brought back again because he's an NPC, so they can only have a max of one lifeline. One was used on him to kind of get him back at the end of the day. Technically, his lifeline is with Yanessa by a deal made for him. So, do keep that in mind.
Yep.
The only time that any other NPCs get more than one is only when y'all made the deal with Vilva. That was the only chance for other ones to get more than one possible one. So right now, the only ones that have more than one lifeline, I think right now is you have your cleric. So you have Pike. He has 2. Because yes, while he lost his god, so technically he would have went down to 1 at one point when he became a cleric again and got a new god, he went back up to 2 again. Shin temporarily has one unless the god of death dies. And besides that, I think literally the only other person that has 2 lifelines is Asta.
Asta, Borf, and Lavana.
Oh.
Yeah. Not many people actually have more than one. So, do keep that
And
in
the
mind.
only reason I know Asta, Borf, and Lavana is they were all in the room when Vilva came into the picture.
Yeah, well, I know they have Villa. It's just whether or not they have other people. That's always the bigger question.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah. Hopping
Be
over
gone.
to Loki.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
First of all, you
Where
get
the
brought
fuck
through
am I?
the portal. You're back in his room.
Oh, hi.
You just look and you just go, "You need rest. I'm not telling you to sleep in my room. I paid for it. Just
No, I'll make my way back to the boat. I also have things I have to buy. Oh God.
I'm tempted to just fix your alcohol problem, but I know you're not gonna like that.
I
The
can't pay for that.
I mean, you didn't pay for the other. I fixed that by choice.
You didn't have to, but I appreciate it.
I wouldn't mind his alcohol thing being fixed.
I'm sure.
Dude, he would be so fucked over for like a week.
Yeah.
Because his body would be like, where's the alcohol?
Yeah. Like, once it's out of the way, it's fine, but for that first week, it'd be rough. He just
Disadvantage on fuck you. Everything. Double.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
When you're done adventuring, come back to me and we'll fix it. Maybe not now. There won't be a price. It's alcohol. I'm not gonna have somebody suffer on that in the long run. Just come back later.
Yeah, I don't... Again, you didn't have to fix the voice. I was willing to ignore it.
That's something I can fix without needing a cost. The other one I had to have the eyes. That's why I bother. If I don't have to charge, I don't.
That's good.
I've died enough times to the point where money means nothing. Why do you think I'm blind? So.
That makes sense.
Now, get out of my room. Cure
Okay.
wounds.
Oh, thanks. That'll help fix the burn wounds.
Yeah.
And
the
every
72
other thing
fire
else.
damage you took from the first staying near the fire.
Spite is a powerful tool.
You should not even put a proper palm on your hand. Just like he taps you and you gain 97 health back.
Oh my god.
Okay, I hailed. Thank you.
Welcome.
I'm going.
Oh man. And you
Okay,
get
time to
fully
go
healed.
spend a lot of money. I
Yep.
have to go spend a lot of money.
As you get fully healed, you get to spend a bunch of money. He's already DM'd it to me, guys. We already figured out the money prices and everything while stuff was going on. He buys a bunch of, stuff he needs to be able to actually function, which sadly for him is
Alcohol and smokes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, which also, unfortunately for Loki, because mental coping, his consumption rate has doubled.
Yeah. It's not good. Not good.
Yeah, no, he's like, he drank one bottle and his body was like, not enough. And he was like, oh no.
Yeah.
This is bad. Okay.
Oh man. But yeah, you can make your way back to the ship. You're not
Also,
that far
I have-
away. Mhm.
Yeah, just so everyone else can know that how poorly I microed that shit. And why I was like, I need to buy this. I had one pack of cigarettes.
Damn.
I had bought over 100 at one point. I had over 100 charges, essentially, of half a pack of cigarettes.
Yep.
And over the course of us traveling and being stuck on islands for just time, and then a couple times you were like, we travel these days, and then I'm sitting there like, I think it's this amount. Bye.
Thanks. Yeah. Oh man.
And then every time I'm just like, no, he had a stressful day. He has an extra, but there you go. Whatever.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
You can make your way back to the ship. As you're making your way back to the ship, you can see.
He looks like shit.
Yeah, you look horrible. You can see though, standing out of it. You probably managed to somehow accidentally miss Kirla. They probably acted like it's one of those things where like he was in a room that she walked past, and then he came out like moments later, like, huh? The guy, the admiral that was sent to Yanessa, I don't have a new image for him because I don't really have a way to do it, but y'all have seen his image before. I'll resend it just in case. Admiral Thorish is now technically under you. He's more of a construct now, so he doesn't think for himself. This is more of what Yanessa typically does. She normally doesn't care about people and their souls. She got rid of his.
Oh!
So he's just a puppet at this point. So if you tell him to do something, he'll do it. There will be no personality. There will be no trait. He's just kind of here. The difference is that his aberrant tentacle arm is crimson red, and his eyes are crimson red. But otherwise, he looks almost exactly the same.
Wow.
Oh.
But he's just standing there. Geldart probably told him stand outside.
Yeah.
Watch for the ship type of thing. You get the feeling this guy doesn't need sleep because he's technically at this point a blood person. With probably no lungs, no organs, and no bones.
Dude, Loki just looks at him, and it's that moment it feels like, in his head, he's like, right. I sat right. That's neat.
That moment of understanding.
That moment of,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Right, you're here. That, ain't that nice. You can keep standing there, bud.
Yeah.
You can enjoy standing outside.
As you would get onto the ship, you would hear Gildart look over and just go, damn, you look like shit. Hey, Rose, he's here.
Trust me, I don't need a reminder.
2 for that. Rose, you see Rose just poke her head out and you're like, alright, get the table ready. I was waiting for everybody to actually get here so you can have an actual, like, I don't know, team meal or whatever. I don't know how that works. I don't know if that's a thing people do. That's something the Undersea does. I don't know. Get at the table or whatever. Do we have a table? Gellert, did you lie to me? Do we have a table? Yes, we have a table. Stop it.
Yeah, we do. We've used it like twice.
Okay.
I think.
You have
Use the table very often.
It's not very
Dude.
often, but yeah.
Dude, Loki in his own head is like, I think?
Yeah.
I might be lying.
It's just one of those things where Geldar's just gonna go get the freaking table. He'll probably bring it over
He's
to
just
someone
like,
else's help because it's kind of long. Not you, though. If you try and help him, he'll absolutely deck you right now.
Dude, it's like the one-eyed Loki's like, fine, I won't help.
No.
He's not elaborating on his missing eye, by the way. He's just not saying shit.
I mean, Kirla's gonna demand an answer to that.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
Loki
Dude,
have to, like,
here the thing is, he's
have
sitting
to,
here
like,
like, alright, Ublex isn't back.
Hold on, we got people
I
talking over each
therefore-
other.
Alright.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Finish your last little bit here, Acrid, and then Reed, you can say your thing.
Sorry.
No, you're
Yeah, look,
good.
he's like, Ublex isn't back, therefore, I can't fucking explain this fully. Ah, damn it.
That is valid. Okay. Reed.
Does this mean Loki's gonna have to like retrain his combat abilities to make up for his lack of depth perception?
I mean, like, since he's not going to be, like, doing far range, it shouldn't make too much of a difference.
Okay.
I'm going to be honest, because y'all are approaching something that is coming up, I'm going to say, for your sakes, no.
Oh, thank God. Sorry.
No, you're good. There's a very specific thing that I have lightly mentioned that is coming up.
Oh no.
Oh, I know what it is.
Yeah. You're gonna want it. You're gonna want it to perception, trust me. Okay. Don't worry, it's not immediately. You guys got a fun island coming up. Yay! Got fun island, yippee! Fun,
Yay!
haha.
We're all gonna
I
die.
want to have so much fun.
It'll be your last proper beach episode. Yay!
Oh,
Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll find a way to make another beach episode. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I've got to guess.
Beach episode out of the corpses of our enemy.
Yay! Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, no.
Anyway,
You
Dude,
got. We will kind of probably fade to black for now because it's getting around that time, IRL time, of day, as the banquet will begin kind of getting set up. The dining table kind of gets set up. You know, people are kind of rushing. Like, all right, let's get food in place. Let's actually like figure out what the hell is going on. We can talk and eat. You know. That sort of thing. And that is where we will end off today's session. Heck yeah. Thank you guys for watching this episode. You can find more of the Rum and Harbor campaign up on Lost Harbor Tavern on both YouTube and on Spotify. And if you want to find some other campaigns like this, we have some YouTube shorts and one-shots over on here, as well as we have the Hidden Garden campaign and the Katsu campaign over on this channel. And if you want to see some other ones where I've DM'd, up on the Lost Shipyard Tavern, on the Lost Shipyard, our second channel, we have some other ones I've DM'd, like the Amnesia campaign, and as well as the Monster campaign, and some more ones that Acrid has DM'd, such as the Wish Trial campaign, which is currently ongoing, Duke's campaign, and Sanity campaign. Go check those out; they're really good. And I'll see you guys next time. Brah brah.
bye.
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 Reed, you gotta say bye. Reed.